everybody. Hello, hello.
How is everyone doing tonight?
Max. Oh, come on, Max. No, you don't want to come. I was going to say, you'll be able to see Max. No, you won't.
Stephanie's not commenting.
How are you guys doing?
Ornery. I feel ornery.
Ornery?
Ornery.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, there she is. Okay. I was like, where's Terry? I don't see Terry.
Ornery's a lot better than homicidal.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
yeah.
How you look at things, you know.
That's true.
It's true.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't been that way in a while.
I can't say that.
I haven't been like that for about a week.
Wow.
Blame it on menopause. Just blame it on menopause. Hello, Craig. Welcome in.
Hi, Craig.
Nice to meet
I
you.
miss you in the morning show. How about that?
Is that Craigie Craig?
Yeah.
Hi, Craig.
Welcome to the craziness.
Hubby. Hi,
Hey,
everyone.
Sir Toad. Yeah, double trouble times 4.
You know, I've always wondered when they say if people plead temporary insanity, it's like, can you plead permanent insanity?
Right?
It gotta be temporary. I don't understand.
Does it have to be temporary? Because
How do we classify these things?
If
Hi,
I
John
tell
Robert.
Hi, John Robert. If I tell you I'm insane, does that count?
No, you have to be diagnosed.
Oh, that's not a problem.
One of y'all diagnosed?
That's not a problem. Hi, John Robert.
They would be with me for 5 minutes ago. Oh, just sign the paper. Just sign the paper.
Yep. Just certify me.
He qualifies.
Like, hurry up and get her out of here.
Now, if I'm angry at the time, I'm probably certifiable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably am.
Like I said, I don't get angry often, but when I do, I just try to like leave everybody alone because I don't want to do what I think I'm gonna do, kind of thing. It's like, okay, time for me to go.
Wish I had that kind of restraint.
I tell everybody, leave me alone. You won't like what comes out my mouth.
Yeah.
I really don't get angry too often anymore.
I don't either. I will
I
have
replace
menopausal days though. I'm not angry.
I
I'm just
replace
crabby.
anger with apathy. And
Yeah.
so, you know, you just don't care about it.
Don't care anymore.
Right.
Well, I'll wake up in the morning and I'll be crabby and I'll look at my husband. I'll be like, today's a crabby day. Don't mess with me. And he's like, okay. He knows. Because you can just get that. Women get that. Like you're just having a day and don't mess with me. And
Hi, Leslie.
Hi, Leslie.
There are times I'm just crabby.
Yeah.
For no reason. I just feel like
just
being
play menopause.
crabby.
Just play menopause.
Yeah.
I'm only that way on days that have a Y in them.
Oh, fun.
I try to limit it.
If I snap your head off, don't take offense. Don't take offense to it. I just
like a bug that is it a praying mantis?
Praying mantis.
I don't mean to. I just felt like it.
Do you know what the praying mantis does?
She bites his head off.
Yeah.
Yeah. She kills him.
She gets pregnant and then she says, "You're done." Hi, Holland. Hi, Linda Punky. Hi, Leslie. Everybody coming in. It's
yes,
like, we walk in on.
I only feel like being crabby sometimes.
Look at Greg. What did we just walk into today?
4 moody women.
Just 4 moody women. No, I'm good. I had a great day.
We're doing well.
Yeah, I had a great day today. I decided
to menopausal women together. It's not a good thing.
I decided not to be down here and work on Angie's oddity stuff. I went upstairs. I did laundry and dishes and cleaned the house. And yeah, I had a great day. I got a lot done. And I always like how it feels in the house when the house is clean. Like it just feels more peaceful when the house is clean. So
I remember that. Yeah.
Oh, and I interpreted all morning. So
I worked all day and did laundry.
I had some. I don't know if something. What?
I don't think I did much of anything today.
I want more
Yesterday was
days like
laundry day.
Stephanie's.
Hmm?
I want more days like Stephanie's if she didn't do much.
Just don't do anything.
Yeah.
That works.
I did a salad, drank 3 cups of coffee. Does that count?
I had 3 cups of coffee today.
Hey,
too.
Tex-Mex.
I only had
Tex-Mex, I
2.
still have your blue purse. I have been meaning to invoice you, and I will. I just have been kind of behind on everything. But it's still yours.
Speaking of purses, I bought 2 leather purses from Trisha a while back. I got them the other day. And I've got my daughter going to do tattoo art on them. Like she's going to actually tattoo the leather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's got to order the ink, the special ink for that, but she's going to do it. She's like, what do you want it? I was like, I don't know. Just put tattoo art on it. Well, could you narrow it down? I was like, no, I couldn't.
Tell her to do one all in neon colored kitty cats, and I'll get it.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, Craig, I'm sorry.
Oh,
yeah. There's been a lot of, I mean, I'm surprised that we've had a couple passings recently, too. It's like, what is in the water?
Oh, no, I'm surprised I'm still here.
I'm surprised I'm still here, too, some days.
Some days.
Every morning I get up and I was like, I guess today wasn't the day, huh?
And my husband just said, tomorrow's not looking any better there, Gina.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's
And they say we're mean.
I know.
Oh, he's not mean. He is the sweetest thing. I do brag. I admit I brag. He is a great husband.
I have to mess with them though, because I got the peanut gallery out there listening and yelling
I mess
at
with
me.
him, but he messes with me too. Oh, we do go at each other, but it's all in good fun. We're not mean or anything. We don't do any digs or something. I may tease him though, and he teases me. But it is a break.
Oh my goodness.
He's over there looking things up to list on eBay. Never decaf coffee. Never.
No. That's blasphemy.
Yeah, that is my husband said that's sacrilege. It is.
All I have to do is look out on my deck. There's signs of spring. The pollen's all over it.
We still have snow. We just got snow again yesterday.
I drink decaf is if I'm at the casino and the regular is out.
Wait.
That's the time.
What is decaf? What are you talking about?
I know.
My husband would never.
Speaking of?
The only time I did that was last year when I was going through all of the heart stuff.
Yeah,
and
they made you drink
started doing like half calf, trying to cut back on all the caffeine to see if that was going to help all the stuff that was going on. That didn't last very long.
I'm not doing that.
No, not doing it.
I don't drink coffee, but I love the smell of it.
Oh, yeah.
My husband's making it. It's like, oh, it smells so good. But I've tried it. Like he's offered me some of his. Oh my gosh, I cannot stand the taste.
Oh, wow.
Until about 20 years
have
ago, I
coffee.
did not drink coffee.
Holy smokes. Oh, my husband would die if he was allergic to coffee. He lives on it.
Yeah.
John Roberts is turning 65 this summer, so he can only do decaf because his nervous system is naturally hyper.
I can't.
My nervous system is actually hyper too, but I don't drink coffee, so I guess I'm okay. But how much caffeine is in the tea?
I don't know what my nervous system
have
is.
more caffeine than coffee, I believe.
My brain says you have to have it. So
that's true. I drink usually
part
drink
of my
tea.
body can reject it, but my brain is saying you're gonna have it. Yeah.
Angela's mom is like you, like several cups a day.
Oh my goodness.
You can't.
She drinks coffee from morning till bed.
That's my husband.
That's the way to be.
I drink tea
there.
from morning to night. I live on this.
Yeah.
Well, but my husband does have another thing he likes to drink. It's like an energy drink. It's one of those where you buy a little. It's a little packet and you pour it in water.
Yeah, that.
Okay, here. He's like, I have it with me. Of course he does.
Yeah.
Jolly Rancher Green Apple Energy Drink. He loves this.
Hey, Jessica.
Hi, Jessica. Yeah, Craig, you're just as sweet as the blueberry. That's right.
No, he's trying to say he
Hi,
swells
Jessica.
up like a blueberry
Oh,
if he drinks coffee.
swells up like
Oh, ooh, scary. Hi.
Oh, like on Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory?
Yeah. Veruca
Oh,
Salt.
wow. My poor husband, he would just be lost without his coffee. And I honestly, when he gets up in the morning, I won't even talk to him till he's had his coffee.
I was about to say, if somebody took coffee away, everybody just needs to move at least a state away from where I am because
That's what my husband does too. He's like, don't mess with me. Like, okay,
Right.
have your coffee, then he's fine.
I get up in the morning on the weekend and I do what I absolutely have to do. Then I tell my husband, okay, come on. It's time to go. We got to go to breakfast because I got to have coffee.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a firm believer I should get a thank you note every day in my email from everyone because if I said and did the things that I think of and didn't like stop myself, you should be thanking me for stopping myself because
Oh my gosh.
There you go.
the amount of caffeine it takes for me to stop myself is amazing.
Yeah.
It's funny. But I get it. I get it.
Just imagine.
If you only knew the things that go through my brain,
Ooh.
you really would be terrified.
Yeah, if you only knew the things that I say out loud. I would, if words could put you in jail, I'd probably be there.
Oh, honey, I'll be right there with you.
Yeah, I scream and yell at my computer all day long.
There you go, Jessica. Chocolate. That I do like.
I'm not a big chocolate person.
I try not to be.
I'd rather have coffee than chocolate.
I'd rather.
Yeah, I agree with that. I'd rather have beef jerky than chocolate. I'd take beef jerky.
Would my husband? He's saying, yeah, he would too.
I'd rather have $1 million than chocolate.
Okay, yeah.
Let's say
Pay off
that
my
way.
house.
Yeah.
$1 million, I'd pay off my house.
Oh, it way pay
I'll
off
pay off my kid's house.
No, Chip.
Oh, Chip, you be good doggy. Oh, she got to yell at him. Turn the microphone off. Hi, baby.
I could probably live just like I live right now for the rest of my life on $1 million.
I love it. That's funny.
Mary Ellen.
Hi, Mary Ellen. Glad you joined us. Glad you joined us. Hot chocolate plus coffee, like all together in one?
Yes, he makes us half hot chocolate, half coffee.
Would you try that?
Mm.
He's like, eh.
It's along the lines of like a cappuccino.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Flavor.
A mocha. Okay.
Yeah.
No, thank you. I'll take the hot chocolate, though. I love those.
My husband could live off hot chocolate.
So could I. I like hot chocolate, especially in the winter.
Mm.
But if it's not hot chocolate, it's sweet tea. I don't drink sodas. Don't drink
Yeah,
coffee.
I rarely drink soda. I mean, this is like a rare occasion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The only time I really drink a soda is like if I'm stuffy and I'm trying to clear all that stuff out of my throat and everything, that carbonation helps, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Nicole.
Brings it loose. Hi, Nicole. All right. Well, I guess we should get started. If y'all don't know, I'm Angela Isaac. We have Gina at Southern Siren Vintage. We have Angie's Oddities. And we have Stephanie Unimagic. How about that?
Troublemakers through and through. All of us together.
Yep. We have Angie, who ships from the north in Michigan, and Gina, who ships from the south in Florida. No, Angie ships from Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
I don't know what I was thinking. And Gina ships from Florida. Uni ships from Arkansas, and I ship from Oklahoma. We do bidding increments of $1 up to $20. $2 up to $50 and $5 after that. Yeah, that's where he drinks his soda. I believe, are going to go in alphabetical order tonight. And so, but I'll go last. So we're going to go with Angie and then and then me.
We're always going in alphabetical order.
But we're not. So, okay.
Got it. It's all good.
But me is going in alphabetical order.
Well, Angiel. Yeah, I'd still be. Yeah.
Yeah.
And even if I had my full real name, Angela, it'd still be Angela. Yeah, I would still be that way.
You should be first. No
Hi.
matter
New
what.
alphabet. Hi, Diane.
Hi, Diane. Yeah, we're making it up as we go along, Diane.
It's going to start with an A and it's going to end
with an A.
So there we go. So
all right.
Yep. And she's going to kick us off. Here we go.
Hi, guys. Yeah, I'm Angie from Angie's Oddities. You probably already know that. Welcome in, everybody. I've got a wide variety of just odd and ends tonight, so I thought that'd be kind of fun. I ship with Pirate Ship. I invoice with PayPal, and I'm hoping tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday I will get all my invoices done. Yeah, we'll see about that, but I'm trying. All right, my first one is this cute Looney Tunes, Tweety and Sylvester, I guess, planter. You could do succulents in it. Does have some smooshy, from the price sticker. Please ignore that. I will get that off. Yeah, it's coming off with my fingernail. The only boo-boo, it's starting at $6. $6. It does have one little chip on the bottom, but you don't see it. You don't see it. It's on the bottom. Otherwise, it's in great shape. It is licensed, entertainment, Warner Brothers, but doesn't have a date.
That's so
But it's just so cute because he's just hiding out, he's looking all over for him and he's just like, don't find me. So I thought this was adorable, cute. And of course I have a black and white cat. So I thought this was adorable. Yes, let's hide chocolate in it, Jessica.
Great price.
Down deep in there where they can't find it. Like that idea. So $6. It is, I know I measured it the other day, but let's just, because I don't remember. It's about 7.5. 7.5 across. And at the tallest point, you're going to have to move, baby. I can't exactly, well, I know you love to be near mama, but 4 inches tall at the tallest spot, which is the nose. 4 inches at the nose. So about 7x4. Cute piece. Put your succulent in there, or, put your succulent, but leave some space and hide some chocolate underneath. So you just pull it up, get the chocolate, pull it back in, no problem. But there you go. There you go.
That is a really great price on that.
Yeah, it's cute. Hi, Izzy.
Don't tell me what to do with my succulents.
Does this look like you, Iz? Hi, Iz. Bye, Iz. She never stays long anymore. Okay, let's not do that. Come on. Wow. Yes, I know. Life's so tough for you. Oh, yeah. They're so abused. Trust me. They're spoiled rotten. They even have their own bedroom. They have their own velvet couches. They've got, 6 cat trees in this house? These cats are so spoiled.
Oh,
all right. We'll take a pass on that one.
Hi.
Are we doing 3 at a time?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. This next one, where'd I put it? Oh, come on. There it is. I know I'm losing my mind, but this one is going to start at $8. This is for all of you, like for Mother's Day or Father's Day, or just want to have some fun. Ask Mom. No, ask Dad. No, I think we should ask Mom. I think we should ask Dad. This is $8. Oh, hello. This is $8. It is all metal. I thought, how cute would this be if, you have this on your desk and your kid comes to you and you go ask Mom. And it's no, ask your dad. So I just thought this was a cute little gift. Something for Father's Day. Ask your dad, ask your mom. It is metal. It is, I believe, 8 inches across or 10. Well, honey, it's really hard to, 10 inches across. It's really hard to measure when your tail's in the way. Yeah, okay, put it down. There we go. So 10 inches here. So I just thought, what a cute little fun gift. So.
That is cool.
Isn't that fun? Like, I can totally see that, like, being on like when my kids were little, see this being on my husband's desk, and he'd be like, he'd be on the phone and he'd be just like, oh, like that. So I just thought this would be really cute. So that is my second one.
Okay.
Now my third one, I believe this is black onyx. I'm not 100% sure, but it came in its little bag. This is going to start at $10. And it is a very old vintage rosary. This was my friend's mother-in-law. It was hers till she passed. She's had it for years. It is cold to the touch. And you can see how the gold tone gold tone wraps around the stone. Just makes it really pretty. And then you've got the beads.
It is really pretty.
It is. There's the Sacred Heart. There is Mother Mary. And then you have the rest of the onyx beads. My guess is this is probably from the 40s or 50s, knowing how old her mom was and knowing that she had it since her children were little.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and it is, I believe it to be onyx. Yes, $10 is a great deal for this. There is no marks on it. I looked for a maker's mark or a 24K mark or anything. I did not find it. Never mind. I just found something. What the heck does that say? Hold on. What does it say?
Poppy is in it.
No, it says France. It says France on it. Huh. Okay, so this is from France.
Yeah, I was going to say it would surprise me.
Like I said, I didn't see any marks on it earlier. I looked. Shows you how good I looked. It was right there. But yeah, I didn't see any marks on it otherwise. Hey, Poppy. Isn't this gorgeous? So, it is cold to the touch until you hold it a while and it warms up to your hands, but it is cold when you first pull it out. It does come with this case, and the case says T.H. Stemper Company of Potter Avenue, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I don't know if this was the original like little case for it and they were selling them. I don't know, but it is a beautiful vintage old rosary, and
it's beautiful.
It is. It is. It's really gorgeous, and my friend will be happy knowing it's going to somebody who's going to enjoy it, because it's been sitting in her mother-in-law's box, and Mom passed away last year.
Going
yeah.
Once to Poppy for
Thank
10.
you, Poppy.
Going twice. Fair warning. And that is sold to Poppy for $10.
Thank you, Poppy. Enjoy it. It's beautiful. It really is. Thank you. Oh, good. I'm glad you love it. All right. That was my 3. We're heading to Gina.
All right. Here we go.
I guess I am next, huh?
Yep.
A.
Yes, dear.
A, S, then A again.
Yep. And then A again.
Okay, this is going to be a $12 start. It is this beautiful vintage nun. She's washing a plate or drying a plate, maybe. I love her face.
Oh, she's pretty.
She's made in Japan. Part of her sticker still there on the bottom. No chips or cracks. There is some crazing. You can see in her dress right here on the back. There's a little bit of crazing. That's just some stickers I got to get off of there.
She has a lovely face.
She has a very, very pretty face. I love the gold on the plate and on her cross there. Again, I don't. That's not art mark? What is that? I don't even remember. But anyway, it's in great condition.
Ardalt.
Maybe.
Ardalt.
Yeah, it's that kind of weird A.
Or Arnart.
I know it's Japan, but I don't remember what that is.
Arnart is a bigger red one.
Is it?
It's a red label.
But anywho, like I said, she's got some age to her.
Patty Rose is in at 12.
Oh, thank you. No chips or cracks. But like I said, she does have some crazing underneath the glaze there. But other than that, she's good. She has her fingers. I don't know if she has her toes. They're kind of covered up. But she has all of her fingers, so that's good. And if there's no other interest, we can count her down.
All right. Let's see. Going once. Come on. Going twice. Fair warning. And that is sold to Patty Rose for $12. Congratulations.
Okay, and then next, this is going to be a $10 start. And this is a set. It's got the necklace and the matching earrings, and they're art glass. So it's like an orange and white combination. Art glass beads. And it's got the big, pretty heart down at the bottom. That's the necklace. And then the earrings are kind of simple, but they match. It's kind of a squared off bead.
That's pretty.
Did I tell you the start price?
Hey, Kathy. Hey, Heather.
No.
Oh, $10 start.
Yeah, you did. I lied.
I couldn't remember if I did or not. So for pierced ears, when you get the set, I don't think these are ever worn. They look very, very clean. So I don't think they were ever worn. It's kind of cool though, the way they did I like these beads. Like they're kind of like the wedding cake beads.
Mm-hmm.
They've got that beautiful, like a pulled orange through the clear there on those. And you got some black and orange in this one. And then you got like it's kind of a mica in there, like a glittery mica color in there with the orange.
Mm-hmm.
The back is just plain white.
That's lovely.
Lobster claw clasp. You got a little extension on there if you need a little bit more room. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on that one. You guys can think about that. I set it to the side. Now, these are kind of different. I think they're very cool, but $14 start. These are art pottery bowls. And never mind, take that off because I just found a crack in one of them. Never mind, those are going to go in the trash.
All right.
That's too bad because I just saw that crack. They were really cool. They're like cantaloupes. But this one's got a crack in it right there.
Those are beautiful.
I know. I love them. They're signed by the artist and everything.
So sell the two that aren't cracked. You said there's 3 of them?
Well, the ones that are cracked.
Well, then sell the 3 that aren't cracked.
Sell all 4, but one is cracked, just so you know.
Okay.
Those are beautiful.
I'll start at $10 since there's one cracked.
Okay.
So there's 3 that are not, and then you got the one that's got the crack in it. So just so you know. But it is signed by Gregory. He's the potterist that did these, I guess. But they look like cantaloupes. So they kind of remind you of like Majolica, but they're just art pottery. But I just thought they were so pretty. It's, like for summer coming up, spring and summer, it'd be so nice to put your, piece of cantaloupe in there, or your cut up melon or whatever to serve. Or if these are
color on the inside.
That color is so bright on the inside. And you get 4 of them, but like I said, that one has got a crack in it, which I'm so upset about. How is it I don't see the crack until I get on here? Then I'll find the crack. It's amazing. Now I can't even find it again. How does that work? Looking for it, you can't find it. Then when you're not looking for it, it's obvious. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. So it's on this one. So it's cracked to like right there, but it's not all the way through. It's just cracked on the inside. I don't know. That may have happened when he was making them, for all I know. Because it looks like the glaze went inside of the crack. So it may have gotten cracked when he was making that. It's just really fun for your fruit or whatever you want to use. You could use them for ice cream even if you wanted to. And you could just say, hey, you know what? Everybody's like, oh, look, they're eating healthy. They're eating cantaloupe. And you got your ice cream in there. You just pretend like you're eating cantaloupe.
Eating healthy? What's that?
All right. That's as close to cantaloupe as my husband would get.
Me too.
I'm not a big cantaloupe fan. I like all the other melons. I just don't care for cantaloupe.
I love it.
I love it too.
I still think they're beautiful, though.
But if there's no interest, that's fine. I understand. Sorry about that, guys. I wouldn't have brought them if I hadn't known that one was cracked.
It happens. We're all a little cracked, aren't we?
Yeah, well, that was my 3. Thank you, everyone.
All right. Well, here we go to Stephanie.
Oh, Queen.
Hi, Ashley.
Hi, Ashley.
Hi, Ashley.
Hi, Queenie.
All right. Hey, thank you, lady, for getting down. Oh my gosh, she's getting heavier and heavier every day. Oh, don't go sit on my stuff. Don't. She's like, you made me get down. Now I'm going to sit on your stuff. I have a Viking angel. She's beautiful. She's going to be a starting bid of $15 whole. She is large and in charge. Let me tell you, she's got some weight to her, at least a couple pounds. But she is beautiful. She'd look beautiful on a light base. You could set her. There's enough room to set her on a light base. She is frosted on her face and on her dress, and the other parts are all clear. And she does have her Viking sticker.
Wow.
So my hand's kind of covering her up there. The gray is not a good look behind her. But she's got, all the details in her face. And she's very nice. If you don't want to use her as a paperweight, I don't know. Too bad that there's not 2 of them because they could be the bookends. And get the hand back. See. So putting her on a light base would be awesome, I think.
She's beautiful.
She's a beauty. And with her original sticker, that makes me even happier. Okay, let's see. She is 7 3/4 inches tall. And at her widest, she is 6 inches wide. So there's her bottom. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites on her. You do see a little bit of bubbling inside of the glass. But otherwise, she's awesome. And I wish I had a light base right here close by. I would put her on it, but I don't have one. But she's a starting bid of $15 if anyone is interested. Oh, and this was made in the 1970s.
Anybody?
Seeing no interest, we will pass with the angel. We'll set her to the side.
Be lovely.
If she is. My next one is a beautiful blue vase. Oh. My keyboard just loves to have the caps lock right away. This one, I'm going to do it as a buy it now 20. I do know who made it, so I will explain that to you in a moment. But it is a beautiful spatter glass type of vase. It is cased.
Oh, wow.
This is beautiful. This was made by Margie's Garden of California. Margie's Garden of California does some great stuff. It is hand blown. That's where your poncho was ground out. I've sold other stuff of theirs. They, if you've ever seen them, like they'll do the vases and they have like a donut hole through them, and they have the ombre colors. Those are some of the ones they've done. There is a little bubble here in the glass, but it's gorgeous. Other, you know, no chips, no cracks, no flea bites. Beautiful. The blue is gorgeous. The spattering of the white is gorgeous. And it's not super heavy for its size. I mean, it's got a little weight to it, but it's not overly heavy. It's 11 3/4 inches in height. Across the top, it is 4.5 inches wide. And the base on the bottom is 4.5 inches. So it's just a super pretty vase. Get a good amount of flowers in it, or whatever you would want to do with it. I just like the style of it. And you can see it's cased. It's got the blue, then the spatter, and then the clear over it. Because there's your clear bottom.
That is beautiful.
It is. And it is a thicker glass too, guys. This isn't the really thin glass.
Margie's Garden does beautiful stuff.
They do. Oh, I see. Well, it's Doreen's. I just happened to look down.
You're going to be so happy with that. It's beautiful.
You will be, Doreen. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Yay.
Congrats.
Of course, I love the blue, so go figure. All right. My next two are not quite so vintage, but they have a vintage look. Let's see. These are resin trinket boxes. And you do have a choice. And there'll be a buy it now of $10 for choice. Your first one is this beautiful lady here with her feathers in her hat. And her older style and the little roses on there. And then that's supposed to look like, I guess her, I don't know if they call that a cape.
Nice.
Or what it would be that she's covering. And then there's her little purse, a little ribbon, yeah, shawl. And then there, that looks to be like another hat.
Very Gilded Age.
Yep, it is a trinket box. There you go. You can see it does have a little dirtiness here on the inside. And I don't know if that's because the tag was in there maybe and it just kind of dirtied it or what. But I thought this would go very nicely on somebody's vanity or whatever. So that's your first choice. So we'll just say this is number one. And then your second choice, number two, she has a little bit different of a hat. It also has feathers. She's got more of the high neck dress. She's got a hat on the front there. I'm not real sure what that is, if it's just ribbons or... And then there's the little purse.
Pretty.
And that almost looks like a scarf or a necktie. But she's super pretty, and she's an oval shape. The other one was a square shape. I see Diane in at 10. Diane, which one or ones would you like? Because it's a buy it now. You say number one or number two? Both. All right, that makes it easy.
There you go. Congratulations.
All right, thank you much, Diane. And that was my three. Thank you, guys.
Right. Okay. I have a choice of Trivets. They're going to start, and I don't know how to spell, but they're going to start at, they're a buy it now of $4 for your choice. They are little cast iron Trivets, and I have an owl, or I have a butterfly. Here are the backs. The owl does not have feet covers. The butterfly does. So that one, what's that say? Taiwan. And this one doesn't have any markings that I can see. Oh, there's something right there. What is that?
Hey,
No,
Becky.
no, I don't see any markings on it. I just blinded myself.
Ouch.
There we go. So your choice for the cast iron Trivets, you have the owl or the butterfly, and they are a buy it now of $4. Oh, your mom had the owl? That's awesome. No. They are, the owl is 3 inches wide by 4 inches tall. And the butterfly is 3.5 inches wide by 3.5 inches tall. So your choice, $4 if you have any interest.
Those are super cool.
Well, we're going to pass on the little Trivets. And I have some vintage pink ribbon. It's going to be a buy it now of $5. And it is gift ribbon, 100 feet. It was originally $1.19. I don't know a year on it, but it is 33.5 yards. So it is brand new, never used. There you go. Sorry, my screen went black. Can y'all?
Yeah, she froze.
Yep.
Angela, come back to us.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, it looks like she froze pretty good. She'll have to go out and come back in. There we go. She's coming back.
All right.
Can y'all see me?
No.
There
Yeah,
you are.
you
There
go.
she is.
What in the world?
You just like froze.
There we go. Yep.
Well, I was like, can y'all hear me? And I wasn't getting any response.
Yeah, no, we were trying to say, no, you're frozen. Terry's in at 5.
All right. Terry in at 5, looking for 6.
I thought it was my internet. I was like,
I never know. It is 33.5 yards, which is 100 feet of gift ribbon in this beautiful bubblegum pink. That would be awesome. We can go ahead and start the countdown for Terry.
All right. Going once to Terry for 5, looking for 6. Going twice to Terry for 5, looking for 6.
Thank you, Kathy.
Fair and final warning. And that is sold to Terry.
Congratulations, Terry. That is coming to you. And my last item is a buy it now of $5. Oh, I better not do that too long. My camera start freaking out. I have a handheld mirror. It is 1 times magnification on one side. It is 3 times magnification on the other. It does fold, so it will sit on a countertop. It does sit flat. There's no chips, cracks, nothing wrong with it. It's a buy it now of $5 for this vintage mirror. It is from the 60s, 70s time frame. And it's just a buy it now of $5. I like the fact that you can hold it in your hand, but you can also set it flat and it'll stand up. You don't have to hold it. Oh, it's very up close and personal. I've got lots of blackheads on my nose.
Yeah.
Any interest in the mirror? If not, we're going to pass. And that is my 3. So we will head back on over to Angie. Here we go. You're muted.
And I'm muted. There we go. All right. My next one, these are Bakelite. These are vintage. I have 2 sets. It's $10 starting bid per set. And these are the Bakelite vintage cup and saucer holders.
Ooh.
So you put your cup in your saucer. Okay, I know this isn't the matching one, but it's the one I could grab. So these are Bakelite. There is a set of 3. I have 2 sets of 3.
That's awesome.
They say on the back, they say patent pending something Seymour, Ann Arbor, Michigan. So let's see. Endicott, Seymour, Ann Arbor, Michigan. So so they are Bakelite. They're like a brown. You can see the striations in them. Maybe. Let's see if I can use this. Not perfect, but you can see they got the striation, the different colors in them. But I have 2 sets of them. $10, you get all 3.
That's an awesome deal.
Yeah, that's a very, very, very good deal. So I know a lot of people have the teacups and saucers and they like to show them off, but they don't probably have as many stands. These are really nice. There's no damage to them. And they're Bakelite. They're vintage. So you can also, like, you know, put glassware on display in this or whatever you want. Or display, you know, this will hold, you know, hold that to a picture if you want, something like that. So 3 of them for $10. I've got 2 sets. All righty.
Any interest?
Huh?
I said, any interest?
I did not test them, but I got them from an antique shop that told me they were Bakelite. So I'm trusting the person that told me. But I did not do any testing, no. Endicott, Seymour, Ann Arbor, Michigan. All right. We'll take a pass on those. If anybody sees those later and is interested, let me know. All right. The next one I have. is a clear Indiana glass fairy lamp, stars and bars. This is a beautiful clear stars and bars fairy lamp, $60. No chips, no cracks. The scallops on here are beautiful. The base is beautiful. It is a nice thick glass. There's the top. And it has the nubs here, the little nubs inside, so you can put a larger candle and it should stay just fine. But also put your fairy, your little lights in here. Because if you put the lights in here, you put a candle, because it's clear, it'll show any color that you put in there. It's beautiful. No damage at all.
That's beautiful. Beautiful.
Isn't it? I just love it. It's beautiful. And I'm thinking any color that you put in here is going to shine. So Indiana glass, stars and bars. I like that there's the clear windows here. So whatever you put in there can be seen. It also has the shiny stars and everything. So when you light it up, that'll really sparkle. Yeah. So there's that one.
Okay.
All righty. And then the next one is this one. This is called Florida Handmade Creations. And this is so neat. So it looks like, you know, the old vintage lace with the flowers in it. But if you look really close, let me see if I can get it to focus. Come on, focus, focus. Ooh, come on, focus. Come on. Well, I hope it focuses, but these are, oh, there it goes. These are all seashells. That's all seashells. Those are all little mini seashells to make it look like, the lace. And then these are also seashells that are just dyed a light pink, and then they put the pearls in. So the only problem is this one up here is missing 2 leaves, unfortunately. And now it's not going to focus again.
I wouldn't have noticed if you hadn't said anything.
You wouldn't notice it unless I say something. But in down here, in the box, there is one of the leaves down there. So if you're talented enough, where is it? There it is. I don't want to lose them. If you're talented enough, you could probably try to glue those back in. I'm not going to try it because I'll make a mess. But yeah, one of the leaves is in behind this, and you can try to put it back in there. But you know what? Nobody would really notice unless they're getting really that close to your ear. But this is a beautiful set. Now, these are screwbacks. So if you don't have pierced ears, you can still screw them on, the screwbacks. And this is a brooch.
What is your price?
Oh, I'm sorry, $8. I'm sorry, I thought I told that. I apologize. Yep, $8. The other thing you can do is just find a little seashell and you can just pop it up in there with a little E6000 and boom, nobody will even notice. But oh, and this one. No, this one. But I just thought this was beautiful. It looks like the old lace, but it's not. It's all
shells.
It's all shells. The whole thing is shells except for the pearls.
That's cool.
Isn't that neat? See all the little, do you think all those little seashells that you find, somebody did this with all those little seashells you find. The box does have some rips in it from age, but it still covers it. So I just thought, what a cool piece. All right, that was $8. That's my last one. Thank you everybody for looking. And let's head over to Gina.
Gina, here we are.
Hello again. So my first item is going to be a $16 start. It's this beautiful, it's Limoges from the 1890s to 1910. It's beautiful bowl, like serving bowl with gold around the outside of it.
Ooh.
And this is Klingenberg, easy for me to say. Dwinger? I don't know. That's what the mark is anyway. So it's got 2 marks on it. There's a little bit of discoloration, like right in here. There's like a little bit of brown right there, probably from where they used it and served something in it, and it got up underneath the glaze a little bit. But otherwise, it's in beautiful condition. It doesn't have any chips or cracks. The gold is fantastic on it. Like, I don't really see any wear on that gold at all.
It looks like a nice pasta bowl.
Yeah, it's a nice size bowl. There's the back of it.
Beautiful.
That gold's amazing.
Yeah, the gold's in really good shape. A lot of times it'll be missing off the high points, you know, where it's rubbed.
Mm-hmm.
But it's got like all these little, like, there's like a bead detail in there, and all of this is raised. It's a gorgeous piece of Limoges, which these kind of things are getting harder and harder to find now.
Mm-hmm. They are. That is a phenomenal bowl.
There's like a place right here I want to, you know, I just wanted to show you so that you know it is not a crack. It's like underneath the glaze. Like, I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not. There's a little line right there, but there's no rough like area right there that's a crack. It's underneath the glaze.
Right, Kathy? I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's how I am. I'm like a little bit aware. It just shows the true age of it. You know, it's like completely pristine. You have to like go, is this a reproduction? You know,
Uh-huh.
a little bit of wear to it. You can kind of go, okay. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on that one. And we'll set it over here. And my next item is just going to be a $6 buy it now. It's this necklace. These are not turquoise. These are some kind of, it's a stone bead because it's cold to the touch, but it's probably like dyed howlite or something. It's this nice, beautiful 3-strand, and then it comes down to like these kind of wooden beads. Then you have the silver bead here, but it comes down this gorgeous shell in the center.
Oh, wow.
Big shell in the center.
Statement.
And it's a real shell.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a nice chunky shell. So if you're wearing something a little more simple, you know, this is a nice thing to kind of, you know, give you some color. If you're wearing something white or black or something, this will give you a little pop of color on that.
Mm-hmm.
And summer's coming up, so you know you need some shells in your life.
That's incredible.
Yeah, so when you go on your little beach vacation or your cruise or whatever. Hey, Lori.
Hi, Lori.
Wherever you're going, you can have you a nice little vacation necklace. Plus, if you're wearing like I said, a white shirt or blouse or something, and you just want to wear like some jeans with it, because it gives you that nice summer look. It also gives you that kind of southwestern look to it because of the color of the turquoise in there.
That's cool.
But if there's no interest, we could pass on that. And then my last item for this round, what am I going to show next? I just have stuff sitting up here. I don't know. There's no rhyme or reason. This is going to be a $30 start. And this is, it's kind of an expensive piece. It is a vintage Pyrex double boiler. And it's the one that's got the blue tint to the glass. You get all three pieces. You get the bottom pot, the top, and the lid. In exquisite condition. No chips or cracks in any of it. I don't know if any of you collect the Flameware Pyrex or not.
Hi, Jennifer.
Hey, Jennifer. But this is, I'm trying to see what the number is on it. Oh my gosh. Y'all, these numbers are always so little on these things. Let me look on the top of this one. I think I can see it on this. It's just the flameware thing. I think it's 673 is the number, if I remember correctly. See if I can see it on the bottom of this one. If it wasn't clear, I might be able to see it. 6762 on the boiler, and 6762L on this pot.
Wow. It looks like there's any scratches or anything.
Hi, Danielle.
Hi, Danielle.
It's a nice set.
Hi, Danielle.
Hello, Danielle.
An awesome set.
So if you haven't seen these, the pots have like a really light blue tint to them, and then the handles are completely clear. And the lid is usually completely clear. It's just the pots that have the blue tint on the flameware pieces. And the blue tint ones are usually a little more expensive than the ones that are completely clear.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. I couldn't tell you why, but they are.
Fabulous condition on those.
And you can take these off to clean if you want to. Like these pop off. There's like you can see right there. You just click this up, and then the metal piece comes off. You want to clean underneath it to take the handle off.
Fabulous.
But I'm going to sing you Christmas pass on that one. And that was my 3. Thank you, everyone.
All right, let's see what Steph has.
Alrighty, my first item this round is this beautiful Ceramco, made in California from 1978. It is a vintage, I don't know if I want to call it a candy dish or a trinket dish, but first I'm going to show you the mark on the bottom. It does say 1978 on there, and it does say it was made in Los Angeles. There is your marking, Ceramco, and it is a beautiful green dripware, kind of with the white drip. Beautiful condition. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites. So that's the bottom of your bowl. And then your top, here is the inside, and here is the outside. It is very much a sea motif, your seashell. I'm going to start doing like Erin, seashell. Both Erin and I have a problem saying seashells without it running.
But you know what? That is gorgeous. There is one at our St. Vincent de Paul that's pink that looks exactly like that, and they want $35 for it.
Yep, this
You
is
have a great price there.
Yep, this is a gorgeous piece. I've had it for a while. I brought it up a while
I rolled
back.
my eyes when I saw it. I'm having $35 on it. I was like, that's crazy.
Yep.
But that is a beautiful piece for $14. Yeah.
And for the sticker to be in such phenomenal condition too.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Like,
Yeah, that's a good buy.
Never been used, never been washed.
Yeah, no issues with it at all. Yeah, I really like this too. It's just not my color. It wouldn't go in my bathroom. It wouldn't go with anything I have. And of course, the unicorn wants to be very careful holding it because she doesn't want any lids to go flying. That happened to me the other night. I broke one of my little bottles that I was showing. I set it down and it's splotching.
I've done it. I've dropped stuff.
Yeah, but it is like I said, it's gorgeous, guys. There are no issues, and it is imprinted as well. So again, here's the lid. The lid is also pristine. No issue.
I love the color.
Yeah, it is showing true to color. It's that
Hi, Blue Lori.
minty green kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Just not my color of green. I know, I do too. Mine, because mine will like cramp up, or depending on things that I'm holding, they don't feel all that heavy. But then after about 30 seconds of holding them, all of a sudden it's like they've gained 100 pounds. All right. Well, we're going to safely put that down and seeing no interest. We're going to pass on it for now, but keep your eye on it. You may want it. Oh, I'm almost afraid to sit. Go gently. It didn't break. The lid just slid down. All right. Well, let's hope we don't mess this one up. I brought this finally for sale the other night. I have no freaking clue what this is. All I know is it's cranberry. Oh, here we go. Come on, type in the right place.
Gina
Cranberry.
might know. I think it's a wall vote. I said Gina might know.
Yeah,
I
she
said
might.
it's a wall votive. A wall sconce.
It's a buy it now 15. So I'm telling you what I know about it. It is cranberry. It is flashed and it is etched. And it does have gold. And it's this long thing. I've looked it up. I haven't found anything that's similar to this. But yeah, I mean, you would assume it's you hang it on the wall and you put your votive candle in there and it's some type of a wall sconce or.
Is there a hole that goes all the way through to the bottom, or is it capped off?
It is capped off on the inside there.
Okay.
There is a little hole in it here.
It's a bong. No.
I know. That's what I got teased when I first found it. I was told, yeah, it's a bong.
It's a very
like,
fancy one.
I can see that if the hole went through, but my finger stops right there at this.
Isn't it for lighting? Like put it up on the wall and you put the candle in it?
Yeah, that's it.
That's what I'm thinking.
But I'm trying to figure out what that hole is there for.
Yeah, I don't know what the hole is there for. I really don't get it. But then there's maybe, I don't know. All I can say is just look. But it is beautiful. It has beautiful spirals in it. The optic, it's beautifully done. There are no issues with it at all. Except for in the flash, of course, there are little areas that you got to look really closely, but there's little areas where the flash is gone.
It's so interesting.
But it is very interesting. And I thought, at $15, somebody may be getting the deal of the century.
Yeah.
Because Angela has said she thinks it looks Victorian.
It does.
Mm-hmm.
I have no clue.
Mm-mm. No, because she said that the hole doesn't go all the way through.
Yeah, I could put my finger in there and that's where my finger stops. It's blocked there. The hole is just in this little piece here. That is hollow. I can hear it. That it's a hollow area there. I can't tell you for sure if the hollow continues down into here. That's why I'm stumped by it.
Yeah, because if it was all the way through, it could be a couple different things.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine hanging it from the wall either, being that this is glass and you could just whack it and it would break right off of whatever you hang it. So you would think maybe ostensibly, maybe there was some type of a metal piece that it hung from, or I don't know. Because then I thought about it this way as well.
But
don't know. All right, so on
the
unknown,
hole that's in the clear part was like a steam vent for when they applied the two pieces together. But you think they would have put that towards the back.
yeah, but it's like right to the side here in the front, and it is raised. You can feel it. There is a little like ridge there where it's at.
I know that's not what it is, but you know what it reminds me of?
What?
That's a bong.
Yeah. That's what we said when we first got it, and I forget who I showed it to, and they said that looks like a bong.
It reminds me. Yeah,
this is,
I was thinking that Kathy too, but she was saying there's not a hole that goes all the way through.
yeah, there's not a hole that goes all the way through.
It kind of reminds me, and I know that's not what it is, but just the shape of it, everything reminds me of the sconces they used to put in the cars back then.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, our unknown is going to go to the side as a pass. Maybe someday we'll figure it out, or somebody will figure it out.
I would say it's very, very old.
I agree.
I got it several months ago. I've had it for quite a long while, and I haven't brought it because I spent a long time trying to figure out what it was.
It's a beautiful thingamajig.
A beautiful thingy. Hi, Francine.
Hi, Francine.
All right, for my third item this round, I have a beautiful piece of Dugan. This is going to start at $35. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece, guys. First thing I'll point out is that's my inventory sticker. It's not hiding any issues or anything like that. This pattern is called the question marks pattern. It's gorgeous. This is a true marigold. This is a bonbon. It's a bonbon compote, basically. It's got the two handles, or you could just say two-handled compote. It does glow under black light. And this is just a wonderful, wonderful piece, guys. This is from the early 1900s. It does glow green beautifully. Let me get that off. You can see a lot of people will think they get this confused with the feathered serpent. There's another pattern that's kind of looks like this, but this is the question marks.
Yep.
It is just a gorgeous, gorgeous piece.
It is gorgeous.
There is a couple little bubbles in the glass, which is maker. I'll point them out to you when I get done measuring it. At its tallest, it is 4 1/4 inches tall. From handle to handle, it's 7 inches, and the base is 3 1/2. Let me see if I can show it to you right there. I don't know if you'll see it, but there's like a rippling in the glass right there. See if I can show it right there from the inside. Yeah. It looks like scratches. It's not. It's a rippling in the glass. And then there is on the opposite, the same kind of thing. It almost looks like a, hi, Monica. It looks like there's a little bubbling or something in there, and it's not. It's inside the glass. It's maker from probably the demolding process. No chips, cracks, or flea bites on the bottom. It's all intact. No issues with the handles. It's just a beautiful, beautiful piece. And still has all its gorgeous iridescence there on the inside. So it is $35 starting bid if there is any interest. But seeing no interest, we'll float away. And that was my 3. Thank you, guys.
All right. Let's see what I have. I have a little pink shot glass. It is depression pink. I don't know who made it. Haven't been able to figure it out. Here it is. It's going to start at $12. It's beautiful pink, but it is also glows like the dickens.
Ooh.
So it is green. It is uranium glass. It is
Great price for that, guys.
3 inches tall, 1 1/4 inches in diameter. But it's just you would never think. With it being, you can see how green it is on the back of my paper.
Yeah.
It is green as green can be. For that pink. It is a start of $12.
Fool your friends. Put it in your black light cabinet without the black light on. They'll go, oh, you've got pink in there. What are you doing with pink in there? And then turn your black light on and it's going to glow green.
Right? It's going to glow green. But just a start of $12 for the glowy glass. It's really old.
Yeah, it is.
I know. I can't believe it. Oh. All right. You can see the color there up against my shirt.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Seeing no interest, we're going to pass on the shot glass. And I have a choice. And it's going to be a choice. They're both, it's a buy it now. It's going to be $12 each. Or you can do $20 for the pair. And they're these small little trinket dishes. I am not sure if they are Nippon or not. And then there's the inside of that one. Here's your bottom. It has 3 little feet. Oh, it's marked. It's MZ Australia, and I can't pronounce that. I don't remember what is it. Zafin something. So there is that one. I think it's the little one that's not marked. Yeah. There is no mark on this one. It's just a hair smaller. This one has beautiful pink roses and gold feet. And there's the inside of this one. This one is not painted on the inside. So the yellow rosebud, that dish is 3.5 inches in diameter and 1.5 inches tall. The pink roses is 3.25 inches in diameter, and it's 1.25 inches tall. So here's your inside. You have yellow roses, pink roses. Well, you have yellow rose buds. And then this one is painted on the inside, and this one is not. So, but $12 each, or $20 for the pair. Doreen, I see you put something in there, but it didn't come through.
Nope.
Oh. This one has kind of this orangey cranberry color. It's around part of it, and it fades. Bottom.
Hi, Thomas.
Hi, Thomas. And this one has a little bit of green around the top.
That's okay, Doreen.
Oh, that's fine. All right. Seeing no interest in the little trinket dishes, we're going to pass on those. And I have, I think the dogs have gas. I have a choice of boots. They're going to be a buy it now of $7. I have amber and I have blue. These are made in Japan. So here is your amber. Has the little handles on both sides. The amber has a solid star on the bottom. The blue one is identical, except for it actually says made in Japan on the heel, and it's more of a pinstripe star, like a drawn star instead of a solid star. There we go. other than that, they are identical. And let's see, the yellow one does not glow. The blue one does not glow either. So sorry. Neither one. They're a buy it now of $7 for your choice. You have amber and you have blue. I don't know what he ate, but he stinks. It's 2 3/4 inches tall. The glass part is 1.5 inches in diameter. And they are both 2.5 inches long. They do. They're little boots. I have a his and a hers. Anybody?
When you said that, I forgot about your dog and I thought about your husband.
No, I was talking about the dog. Honey, I promise I was talking about the dog. He stinks. Not my husband. He probably stinks too, but he's not in here. We're gonna pass on these shot glasses, and that was my 3. Hi, Robin.
Hi, Robin.
That was my 3. So we're gonna head back over to Angie.
Hey, Robin. It was so nice seeing a face with the name today when you were on with Janine's. I loved it. Okay. So my next one, this is going to start at $8. This is an this is Carnival Glass Amber Iridescent Sugar Bowl. And I was going to say Indiana Glass. Hi, Thomas. But I never did find a mark. So I'm not going to say that. It does need some cleaning inside, but it is in good shape. There's a little bubble right here. But overall, it's 7 inches by 4 inches. And I don't know if it had a lid or not. It didn't have a lid when I got it. But it is a nice amber iridescent sugar bowl, and it is $8. I thought somebody could use it as a really big coffee mug.
Yeah, you could, or as a soup mug.
Yeah, soup mug or a trinket tray, whatever you wanted to use it for. Mm-hmm. But I like that it's double handled. Yeah, that's what I thought, Thomas. When they said this was a sugar bowl, I was like, sugar bowl? Seriously? But that's right. What they said.
Yeah. They did make them in different sizes.
Yeah, it is. It's big. It does have its mold line here, so it is molded glass. And like I said, it does need a wipe out in the inside. There's a little bit of smushy in there, but I'll clean that out. It's not damage to the actual piece.
Hey,
well, we don't think about it like back when that was made. You had to have sugar on the table for everything because like your cereal wasn't pre-sweetened or anything.
Right.
So they didn't have it for everything.
Right. You could also use it as, it doesn't have a hole in it for a planter, but you could use it as a little planter for something small. Put it in the window and let it shine a little bit. So, but 7 by 4.
You could use that in the bathroom for your makeup brushes or to hold whatever.
It'd be perfect. Yeah. Let's see. Yep. It would be good. Yep. You could use it for just about any of those things. It's a nice 4 inches tall. So, all right. Any interest? Okay. We're going to take a pass on that one.
Okay.
Let me get the pass thing in here. Okay. This next one, where'd I put it? There it is. This is going to be $20.
Starting bid?
Yeah, $20 starting bid. This is a very old hand beaded night, like a lady's handbag, night bag. As you can see, there is some strings hanging from it. So I will show you, what those are. Kiss snap purse. Inside very clean. Has a pocket. It has beautiful silver beaded rosettes. Now down here where these strings are, there is some beads missing. Hoping you're going to be able to see that. We'll see if I can get it to focus a little bit. There are some beads missing here. So you're probably going to want to tie that off and maybe add some beads if you have them. The other one is there's a little bit there, but that doesn't affect the beads. That's just underneath there. It might be missing one bead there. Yeah, and this one's definitely missing one bead. So you've got one there. See if I can get that to focus at all. I don't know with the silver if it will, but oh, good, it did. So right in here, you can see right in there, you're going to need some beads. And then on this one, it's just a little bit. But for the age of this is 50s. I mean, the beadwork is gorgeous on it. Kiss snap with the chain. Beautiful night evening bag just to go out, have your cell phone, your money, your ID, and that's it. Maybe your lipstick, but not carry everything with you for a night. But it is beautiful vintage goodness. I love this thing. And yes, like I said, there are some beads missing, but somebody who has that skill. All right, the purse at the widest point. Oh yeah, that's gonna need some beads. Okay, let me show you that. So where that, if it'll come in again, where that bead is, there's all this that's gonna need rebeading. I did not see that. But at the widest point, this purse is 6.5 inches. From the kiss snap down, it's 5.5.
Okay.
So 6.5 by 5.5. All right, that is my second one.
Sorry, I was writing down information. Hubby did a little research on that.
Oh, on this?
Cool. No, on the wall pocket thingama.
Oh, cool. All right, the next one. Hold down. I have no clue, and I don't believe these are real stone because they're not cold to the touch. But this is $8, right? Yes, $8. Clunk. And it is a very long one. And then I doubled it up. There is no clasp on this. There is no, that one bead looks, let me see. Oh yeah, it cracked. No, it didn't crack. That's coming off. So I'll show you that. Where is Lulu and Izzy? So let's mark this down to $6 because I didn't notice that. All the other beads look good.
Buy it now still, or I
Yep,
mean,
no, just go buy it now. $6,
okay.
Buy it now.
Oh, Angela's
I did not
back
see
on
that. I
the list.
apologize. Thank you. Lulu is probably upstairs because she was here earlier. And and Izzy, who knows where Izzy is? Izzy came running through here earlier. I don't know where she is now. But Lulu was here. So she's down here somewhere.
That's a pretty color.
I know. I liked it. I wish I would have noticed that boo-boo on there. But again, though, because it's the way it is, you can put that to the back. So buy it now, $6. All righty. And because I accidentally only showed, there's Millie, showed two items last round, not 3. I'm going to sneak another one in here because I got permission from Angela to do so. Lulu's good. Lulu's fine. So this is a sealed new puzzle. It's 500 pieces. It is the mermaid dancing with the dolphins. And it glows. Oh, no, not that way. Okay, I got to move my microphone. It's in the way. It glows in the dark. It's called Ocean Friends by Masterpieces. When finished, it's 19 by 13.
And what's your start on it?
$10. $10 starting. You know how Lulu's doing? Thomas wants to know. You don't know either? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where she went. She's here somewhere, though. I just thought this would make a great gift since it's still sealed and it glows in the dark. I know people love glowy stuff, so
That's cool.
How cool is that? Do the puzzle, keep it under light, turn the lights off, and your puzzle will glow. You'll see the mermaid there. Oh, the mermaid right there. The fish. The castle back there glows. So very, very cool. All these fish here glow. So it should be a really cool puzzle to do. And that one's 10.
I love that it glows in the dark.
Isn't that cool? I thought that was so neat. So, and it's sealed, not open. Good as a gift. Especially if you know someone who loves mermaids. I don't know anybody who loves mermaids.
We don't know nobody like that.
No, we don't.
You can make it even harder to put together by turning all the lights off and then doing it glow in the dark.
Oh, that would be hard. Ooh, that would be a challenge.
That would definitely be a challenge.
Yeah, but it's beautiful. I think it's going to be a challenge anyways when you look at all the dark blue and the light blues and how they, I mean, that's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot of blue and a lot of different blues and grays. That's going to be very difficult. I mean, even though it's 500 pieces, this is going to be a challenging puzzle. This will
The
keep
cool
somebody
thing
busy
is
for
if you
hours.
The cool thing is if you lose a piece, just turn the lights off and look for something glowing. And then you can
Yeah,
find the
that's
piece.
cool. Yeah, that's a
Right?
great thing too. All right, so that is my last one. Thank you everybody for looking. We're going on to Gina.
All right.
Because I lose pieces all the time when I'm trying to do a puzzle. I'm sitting there going, "Where's that piece?" And then I look around, it's on the floor, like under, the leg of the chair or something. All right, so my next item is going to be a $20 start. And it's this beautiful, these are new on the card, garnet and sterling earrings. Beautiful prong set garnets set in sterling. They are post earrings. And the backs are marked 925 on there.
Wow.
I'll never be able to show it to you because I had to get a loop out and then close one eye and stand on one foot to see it. But I did finally find it. Hey, Thomas. But if you like garnets or if you know somebody that's got like a birthday, that's their birthstone. That's my son's birthstone. But he doesn't wear earrings, so. But they are new on the card. They've never been worn. So it'd be a nice gift for somebody.
They are beautiful. And before you know it, Christmas will be here.
Yeah, right. I know.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
I was thinking the other day, I was like, oh my gosh, it's already March. What?
There's only 38 Mondays till Christmas.
Ugh. When you say it like that, it makes it terrifying.
Right?
But beautiful
They're
plastic
starting now.
garnets. And I know the price of silver has started going up as well as gold right now. So, and the $20 is probably a really good deal for these. Because I found some very similar to this online, and they were a lot more than that.
Wow.
But if there's no interest, we'll pass on those. You guys can think about it. Let me know later. All right, and then next up, this is going to be a $16 start, 1-6. And this is a gorgeous. Oh, well, hello,
Wow.
Becky.
No, Becky would like those garnet
I will
earrings.
put you down for those. Thank you very much. They are beautiful.
Congratulations, Becky.
I set those back there so I don't forget.
Congratulations.
I already lost them one time, so. Okay, $16 start. This is a piece of LG Wright glass, and this is chocolate slag glass in the Argonaut. I lied. This is not LG Wright. I thought it was, but it's not. It's Northwood, which I think's even better, personally. This is Northwood glass, and it is the chocolate Argonaut bowl.
Wow.
It is very beautiful.
Ooh.
It does have the end down there. I thought it was LG Wright made one very similar to this. And I didn't even look at the base of it. And I'll say the end. And I'm like, oh, that would be Northwood. That's not LG Wright. So I lied to you. I'm sorry. Beautiful bowl. I love the shape of it. It's just so different. And I like they put all that detailing down at the bottom with the shells and everything around the bottom.
If I remember right, Northwood called that their chocolate slag.
Yeah. And chocolate glass now, y'all, is gotten super hot. I don't know why, but I was reading the other day, and I guess everybody's starting to collect the chocolate now for some reason. But it is absolutely beautiful.
It's a fantastic price too, guys.
Oh, yeah.
It's beautiful.
If you're like, I like that, but it's not tall enough, I have another piece that's a start of 16. I'll show it, or a start of 18. I'll show it at the same time. And it is the raised or pedestal bowl that matches it.
I think Uni's having a heart attack. Uni, are you okay?
I think Uni might like that.
Just a little bit.
I have milk glass, Kathy, but I don't have the quilt pattern. I know, Robin. That's beautiful.
I think I have a milk glass bowl that's, I believe, the quilt pattern. I have to look at it and see. Hey, Patty. All right. If there's no interest, then we will pass on those. Oh, there's Patty.
Patty's in at 18.
Patty likes it. We can count that down for Patty.
Patty, that's beautiful.
All right. Well, we are
Robin.
going once, going twice. Fair warning. And that is sold to Patty Rose for $18.
And Patty,
Congratulations.
let me know if you're interested in the piece that matches it for 16, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. That was my 3.
Gorgeous.
Let's see what Stephanie's got. She's very disappointed. I know she is.
Look at her. Oh.
I was
Heartbreak,
typing in
heartbreak.
the back. I was typing in the back. Good get, Patty. Good get.
Oh, and she wants the other piece.
I was going after both of them in the back room. All right. I have a Silvercrest Spanish lace bowl. Starting bid on this is going to be $25. Now I lowered my price on this because my starting bid before on this was $40. So this is a nice large bowl. Sorry, I knew my camera was going to blow it out. It is the Silvercrest. It is in fabulous condition. It is the Spanish lace pattern.
Oh, wow, Patty.
And it does have its original Fenton sticker on the bottom.
That'll be very cool, Patty.
So it is a gorgeous bowl. Oh, yeah. As resellers or even as collectors, we get. Oh, yeah. Okay, this bowl at its largest is 9.5 inches across. It is 4.25 inches in height. And yes, I do need to dust this out a little bit. There's some little schmoozy marks that I need to clean off of it. But that's, you know, no issue. But there's your Spanish lace pattern. It is a beautiful, it's got a slight little pedestal here. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites on any of the ruffles. It's in fabulous condition. And no, I don't think it'll fit on my head. No, not quite. But it is a large bowl, guys. You can see it's the big one. So it is a starting bid of $25 if anyone is interested. Again, there is your Fenton sticker on the bottom.
I love the Spanish lace.
Mm-hmm.
So pretty.
Yeah, and I remember we were talking about it the other day because I had brought the other Silvercrest, and I had brought up something about the Spanish lace. And then when I was going through my stuff yesterday to pull for tonight, I was like, I do still have a piece of Spanish lace. See, so you never know what all I have on my shelves there. All right, seeing no interest though, we will pass on that one and set it to the side back here. Okay, guys, you're going to go, oh my God, I can't believe she's putting this up for this price, because it's going to seem like it's expensive as heck. But I invite you to take a picture of it and do your sold comps. It is a Egyptian necklace, and the starting bid, get over here. Starting bid is $100. Sounds horribly high, right? Do your sold comps, please, please. You will see I'm not gouging you. This is from the Franklin Mint, guys. It does come with its paperwork. It is 22 karat gold. This is a lapis lazuli stone. The necklace itself measures 16-inch. I can take it out of the box. It's in its original box. Now, the box has seen some yuck. It's not the most beautiful box in the world, but this is from 1987. I have had this myself for about 20 years. It was a gift to me, but I'll never wear it. And I was going through stuff the other day and found it, and I'm like, oh my good God, I forgot I actually had this. So there's your Cleopatra. There's your lapis.
Wow.
Beautiful thick chain. And then on the back, it does say Cleopatra, the Franklin Mint, 1987. So yeah, if you want to take a picture of that and comp it, I was very surprised at the solds on this. Very surprised. Again, it does have the little booklet that goes with it, how to care for your... Hi, sister.
Hi.
How to care for it. Gold and silver jewelry. Yeah, it's like the day it was born, guys. That's how clean it was. It is. It's just been sitting here with me. I forgot I even had it. That's how little I wear jewelry. I could wear this. There's not a problem. I would not break out or anything from this. I am just so used to not wearing jewelry anymore that I don't. I love making it. I love seeing other people wear it.
That is a statement for sure.
Yeah, I don't wear it myself, so I'll never wear this. Yeah, this should see the light of day on somebody's neck. It is just stunning. The gold is just stunning. So again, this was $100 starting bid, if there is any interest. But if not, we shall pass, and we'll put that to the side. But think about it. All right, let's see. And for my third item, I think that's 3. Yeah, that's 1, 2, and then this will be 3. I am not sure who made this. I'm just going to put picture. And it's a starting bid of $10. Now, it is an older picture. I believe it's early American pressed glass, but I'm not 100% on this. The pattern I've got written down as thumbprint and honeycomb, but don't quote me 100% on that, because this is old research. I've had this a couple of years, and yeah, I do need to wipe it out, wash it out, before it goes to anybody else's home. But it does also glow green. Come on, show it. There we go. Glows green along the bottom as well. I don't know who made it. It's got some weight to it. It's got some, probably a couple of pounds easily. It does have the press lines in it. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites to this at all. It's totally intact. Where did I put my, there it is. It's just a gorgeous picture. And this is another one of those things that I forgot I even had it on my shelf. It measures 5.5 inches in height. From the spout to the handle, it is 8 1/8 inches wide. And then the bottom measures just under 4 inches. And somebody may have the pattern to match this or something similar to match it. Because this part,
I had a creamer that matched it.
This reminds me kind of the cubist pattern for Jeanette, or the Pastoria one, the American pattern. Kind of, I mean, and then if this is a thumbprint, that's a heck of a thumbprint. Jolly Green Giant got his thumbs on that. So it's a starting bid of 10 if there is any interest. But seeing no interest, we will pass. And that was my 3. Thank you guys for looking.
All right. I think it is probably US glass, is what I'm thinking.
Cool.
I have a buy it now of $14. What the heck is that?
What a bunch of stuff. We decided to come
There
back.
was a bunch of stuff all at one time. Like the last 4 things I showed all at one time. There we go. I have a rubber face teddy bear. It's going to be a buy it now of $14. There are no issues to him. I don't know if he was a Gund, a Knickerbocker, a Rushton. I don't know. He is, sorry guys, I just ate a salad. He is 9 inches tall. And he is 6 inches side to side. He does not have his tag. And he is cute. He's in good condition. He is old. He is old, that's for sure. So, but a buy it now of $14 if we have any interest.
The paint on his face is amazing.
He's in great condition. Great condition. Back. Anybody? He's just cute. Look at your little face.
Yo.
All right. Seeing no interest, we're going to pass on the little teddy bear. And next up, I have a start of $20. And I have a set of 3 unused old notebooks. They are from Rexall Drugs. Go. It's the student note. This one is the student notebook number S1902. Again, unused. So there's your first one.
Those are cute.
Here's your second one. Again, another Rexall prize winner. This one is S1903. Again, unused. And then you have the big one. And this one is S1904. This one has multiplication table, numeration, how to count money, weights, measures, all kinds of things on the back.
Isn't that cool, Patty Rose? I love it.
Yeah,
And
we have
again,
Patty Rose in at 20.
Unused. And you'll get all three. You get 1, 2, and 3. All unused. They are great. They really are great. I don't remember what year they were from. I want to say the 40s. I want to say it was the 40s. But it's just awesome that none of them have ever been used.
Right.
So, and if there is no other interest, we can start counting it down for Patty Rose.
All right. Going once to Patty Rose for 20, looking for 22. Going twice to Patty Rose for 20, looking for 22. Fair and final warning. And that is sold to Patty.
Congratulations, Patty Rose. They are coming to you. Thank you.
Very cool. Those are very cool.
They are very cool.
Mhm.
I couldn't believe it when I found them. I've had them for quite a long time. And next,
cool.
Gina, we can have some, coordinating pieces here.
Oh.
I have an Anchor Hocking Fairfield laser blue, but I have the double-handled nappy. This is from 1972-73. It's a buy it now of $12. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites. Just an inventory sticker. And I have found that Gina is a lot like me. Hey! She doesn't take her inventory stickers off either.
Nah.
I'm so happy to find somebody else that forgets to take the stickers off too.
Inventory stickers like dust are free.
That's right.
I do it on purpose.
This is a 5¼ inch diameter. It is from handle to handle. It is 7 inches. And it stands 1 3/4 inches tall. And if y'all did not see Gina's sale today, she had a matching pedestal compote.
She sure did.
She did. In the same color. It was pretty. But this is a buy it now of $12 if there's any interest in the Fairfield by Anchor Hocking. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful blue. So it's a nice size. You could if you have blue in your bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
This would be a soap dish. Be a beautiful soap dish, that's for sure. All right. We'll see no interest in the Fairfield. We'll pass on it. And that was my 3. So we're going to go back to Angie.
All righty. So first of all, Thomas.
Lulu.
Lulu's doing great. He's like, Mommy, why do you have me? She's purring. She's doing great. Say hi, Thomas. She's like, no, I don't think so. Okay, so there you go. She came up and said hi to me, so I wanted to share that she is just fine, Thomas. Okay, this one is from the 70s. It is $12 starting bid. It is this hobbyist piece, or I believe to be a hobbyist piece because I couldn't find any info on it. Strawberry round globe planter. So these strawberries are, I believe, decals and not hand painted. Sure look like it to me. Those don't look hand painted at all. It's got this really interesting opening with the little scallops. And then the bottom has like the scallops also on the base. Like, I feel like they took and went like this, took that off and went like, and put it on the bottom. I don't know if that's true, but that's what it feels like to me. Beautiful planter or some kind of globe thing you can use. I'm not even sure. I just thought it was interesting and it is $12. Lulu, you want to sell it for me?
It's got a beautiful graphic on it.
Yeah, it's really interesting. Like I said, I swear if this is a hobbyist piece, they went like this and they took that top and put it on the bottom. Because if you look at the scallops, they're uneven. They're not perfect. And neither are the ones on the top. It's definitely like a hobbyist piece. So I thought, well, that is really interesting. It would make a great planter in a kitchen. It would make a great planter outside, although it does not have a hole for drainage, but
you could use it in your kitchen as a utensil holder.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of uses for it, but I just thought if you've got strawberries, you click the strawberry look or anything, it does have a really nice sound to it. So I don't know. I just liked it. $12. It is large. Lulu, are you? Yep, here. I won't even ask you to move.
Oh, it'd be so cool if you had like one of those macrame plant holders. Put it in there.
I would say guessing, because obviously I can't get that close to the round part, 8 to 9 inches around at the widest point. And it does have it on both sides. It's got a very nice glaze to it. And it has a great sound to it. I don't know. It's just, want to hold cat treats in there? You want to give it a seal of approval? No, there are no cat treats in there. Nah, she's good. So, $12, like I said, is probably about 8.5 to 9 inches, but considering it's really hard to measure that part. But it's a nice big planter. Yeah, and strawberries are adorable. And I know people have strawberries in their kitchen. And hi, Jacqueline.
Hi, Jacqueline.
They have strawberries in their kitchen or maybe.
Well, Jackie, you're going to have to stay late after class now. Sorry.
Yeah. All right. If no one's interested in that one, we will take a pass on it. I can show it later. Hey, you okay? Yeah, you're okay. It's real close to that heater. I was like, you better not be burning yourself, kitty. All right. This next one is.
Did that today. She sat up against the heater and just sat there. I was like, what are you doing?
And I'm like, his face, he's got his face right on the heater. I'm like, I don't want you to burn your face.
Butt up against it. Crazy animals.
You're in trouble now, Jacqueline. Hi, Claudette. All right, this one is going to be $10 starting bid for the whole pile of vintage bingo cards. Now, yes, you can use these to play with if you'd like, but a lot of crafters use these to do their junk journal covers and other things on there. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Now, just so you're aware, almost all of them have the word Tess on the back in pencil. Where's that pen? That might be, yeah, it's ink. So I don't know who Tess is. I don't know if that's the teacher's name and these were used in a classroom. No idea, but, and I guess you could still use them for bingo. They do have card numbers on them, but not all the cards. There was more with this before, but like there's 13 number 1, 13 number 2, 13 number 3. So there's several cards in here, but 25 of them, $10.
If you guys have ever watched Pamela Blanchard,
Uh-huh.
he decorates them and sells them.
Yes. Yes. And so does
money making
Picasso Cat.
Yeah.
Yep. So does Picasso Cat. So these are used for crafting. And I was shocked at how expensive they are, but I got these on a good deal, so I'm passing the good deal along to you guys. Anybody else? Monica's at 10. Anybody else interested?
It's a great deal for 25 of them.
Yeah. Yep. That's what I said. Anybody else interested?
Yep. Great deal.
All right. We can count it down to Miss Monica.
All right. Well, going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And that is sold to Monica for $10.
Monica, these are yours. Congratulations. That's a great price.
Congrats.
And then, oh, I did this one. Okay. And then my last one this round is Choice, starting at $8. Are you sitting on it? Where is it? Can I? No, it's on your paw. Can I have that, please? Thank you. All right. I have 2 pieces of jewelry. This first one is a Sarah Coventry. It is a gold tone leaves, and then there's stones behind every leaf. And from what I did in my research, it said that these were made and then the stones were picked and placed in there. So it was always random. You never know what stones you were going to get in your brooch. So people would buy these and then they'd put the stones in, and you never know what stones you were going to get. There's the Sarah mark right there. It does have a little pearl here. I have no idea if that's real or not.
Thank you, Monica. What is your start on this choice?
$8 choice. So this is the first choice. And it's about, what do you think, an inch? Well, inch and a quarter. Inch and a quarter on that one. The second choice, this is marked. It's marked V-I-T, I'll just look over here because I can't read it. V-I-T-T-O-R-I-O, Vittorino. And I was surprised. That's actually a brand that is quite popular, and I never heard of it before, but there's the clasp on the top. Ooh, is there a mark on that clasp? Maybe not. Maybe it's just me. Yeah, it must be just me. Anyway, when you look at it, there is the mark right there, Vittorino. It is gold tone as far as I know, with little black beads inside. I don't think they're stone. They don't feel cold to the touch, but it's a beautiful bracelet. And it's got the little clasp there, the little closed clasp. It is 7 inches. So I have either one of these for $8, your choice.
Great choices.
They're beautiful. I have a very small wrist and it'd be a little bit big on me, but I mean, it's a beautiful piece. All right. And that was my 3.
All
Thank
right.
you for looking, and we are going on to Gina.
All right, here we go.
Okay. This is going to be a $22 start. This is a gorgeous ruby red with twisted stem compote. It is Italian glass. It's got the beautiful clear twisted stem. The top has got a bit of an optic ribbing to it. There's a tiny bit of like an orange that goes across the rim here.
Mhm.
It is beautiful. Where did I put my light? Hey, Claudette.
That is gorgeous.
I was hiding. That's why you didn't see me. If I remember correctly, the top does have a tiny bit of a glow to it. It's not like breathtaking, but just at the very rim right there, you got a little bit of a glow. But it is a beautiful piece of glass. I love that twisted stem on there in the clear. It's just something kind of unusual.
It's like an open flower with a little stem.
And if you look, it's got a scalloped rim on it. It's not just completely smooth. There's like a real short scallop on it. No chips or cracks. It's in really nice condition. Big pedestal on the bottom. Look at this. I guess they want to make sure it wasn't too top heavy where it would fall over. They had to balance it.
They will. They will tip over.
But this piece, the stem there is solid glass. It's not hollow. It is really
an awesome price for this compote.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people call it Empoli, but it's not Empoli. It's just Italian glass. I don't know the maker. It is really just, it's a beautiful piece.
I mean, it just looks like liquid. That red is just so smooth.
Mm-hmm.
It is a
Just
really,
like satin.
and this, I mean, especially if you use it like Christmas time, it's just such a beautiful red. So clear.
Imagine a candle in the middle of that.
And you can tell, you know, it's like hand blown because this is not completely even. This is not molded glass. See, like this little piece right here is where when they were pulling, it's a little bit higher right there, but it's not sharp. It's just when they were making it. But if there's no interest, we will pass on that one. And then this piece, I'm bringing some kind of strange stuff tonight. Not that that's, you know, unusual for me. This is going to be $35 start. And this is a 1959 Pyrex Starburst percolator.
Wow.
You cannot find these. The reason why, and I'm going to go ahead and be completely honest with you, the reason why is I guess they did a recall at some point on these, but for people that just want to display them, I mean, when you can find them, they sell for over $100. All the parts are here. I don't know what the recall is for. I guess because it's metal. I don't know. It does have all its parts. And it's a 9-cup percolator. And it's got that like star pattern on there. See, 9-cup Corningware. But like I said, you can't get these anywhere. Like you can't list. They won't allow you to list them online because of that recall. And again, I don't know what the recall was for. There's no glass. I thought it might be like glass on the inside, but it's not. It's metal. So I don't know if it's something to do with the enameling or what it was. But because of that, you can't find them anywhere.
And it's the best coffee you'll ever have.
Yeah.
I know. I mean, I would actually use this thing.
I would too.
Again, I don't know if it was like there was like something in the paint they didn't want you to have contact with, but I know, I mean, the recall is recent. So
due to a faulty epoxy adhesive that could cause the handle and metal band to detach, leading to severe burn injuries.
So that's why, because of the handle.
Hey, Gina.
Hi, Regina.
Hi, Regina.
Hey, Regina. I mean, that's crazy to me. They recalled it because of this right here.
Well, the adhesive under between the metal band and the pot would come undone, and so when you pick it up,
screws right here. I mean, if you don't have a screw loose, it should be fine.
one person got burned. You know how that goes.
Yeah.
So that's like when they had to put the warning on the McDonald's cups because somebody burned those on the coffee.
That's exactly what it is.
Yep.
Anyway, like I said, I would still use it if I did perked coffee because it wouldn't bother me at all. I mean, they used them from 1959 up until recently with no issues.
Right.
But anywho, if there's no interest, we'll pass on. But you guys think about it because, like I said, they still sell them like on Etsy. I guess they can get away with it on Etsy for whatever reason. On Etsy, and I know I just saw one that had sold, and it sold for $98.
Oh wow.
So you can think about that. I think it's amazing. I just love the look of it personally. The look is amazing. All right, and then this piece, a little bit older. This is late 1800s, and this is a powder box from late 1800s.
Right, Doreen.
And it has a couple on it, as you see there. This is like brass over some other kind of metal, I guess.
Oh wow.
There's a couple in there in the scene. But what is so cool about it?
You heard?
Late 1800s, and it's got a mirror on the inside of the lid, and it's still got a glass insert for the powder.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's cool.
This is missing.
And what's your start on it?
Oh, I'm sorry. $14. It's really cool. The design on there, and the age of it.
Wow. A start of $14.
Looks like he's getting a little fresh there.
Shame on him.
And it looks like the sheep is over here trying to get water out of the thing. The sheep's like, hey, move out of the way. I'm trying to get water over here. And he's like, hold on, I'm trying to grab a fill.
That is incredible.
Yeah, I mean, these are becoming really hard to come by. I know online they're going for about 3 or 4 times that amount just because of the age of it.
Wow.
Plus the
It's
size.
incredible that it still has its glass insert.
Yeah. The size, I mean, that's a big powder box. And it's heavy, y'all. It's got a lot of weight to it. I guess because it's got the mirror inset on the inside of it right there. Try not to like triple the screen with the mirror. But you can see a little bit of wear on the mirror right there where the mirroring is coming off, the blacking. And like I said, it does have it. And that's a pretty thick glass container that goes on the inside. It's not thin.
Wow.
28 degrees.
Yeah, it's about 36 here. So yeah.
Sunday we have a high of 40.
Yeah, and we have some snow coming.
Oh, heck no.
Yesterday it was 85.
Uh-huh. We've been having like yesterday we were like 90 something.
So we're supposed to be getting high winds tonight and tomorrow, and Monday should be a high of 18.
You know what? That might have been a men's powder box.
It could have been. That's why it's got the man on there with the woman.
Yeah. But that's why it's not flowery and ornate like that.
It looks more like a hunting scene almost than it does.
Right.
That a woman would want. You know, with women, it's always like flowers and a woman with a parasol or whatever. This is more manly looking with the animals and stuff. So that's a good idea. It could very well be a men's powder for their wigs or their hair.
Phenomenal price.
But if there's no interest, we can pass on. But man, it is heavy. This thing probably weighs almost 3 pounds, I would guess, to make just in my hand scale. But we can pass on it. You guys can think about it. Thank you. That was my 3.
There
I believe.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Was it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here we go to Stephanie.
Okie dokie. I have I'm trying to rub my nose and almost shoving my finger up there. And he was trying to pull my brain out. What little there is.
Oh, mercy.
Okay, guys, this is an antique whiskey noggin. They were used as a small bedside decanter for liquor. The top is either silver or pewter. I'm not sure which, but it sure does have a lot of patina.
Yes, it does.
It does work. And if you look through the bottom, you can see this isn't going to come off. I'm not even trying to take it off. It's on there. This does glow green.
This is really cool, guys.
Beautifully green. Down here at the bottom, here in the handle, totally in the handle. It has a lovely handle. But I never in my right mind would have imagined. Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say the handle and the shape, and then with the lid, it's really cool.
Yeah. Now it is schmoozhy on the inside, but I mean, there's no way for me to clean it in there. Well, I mean, I suppose I could try by doing that, but I just haven't messed with it. I have wiped down the outside. This is late 1800s to early 1900s. So this is an antique. And like I was going to say, I never would have thought whiskey noggin. Well, number one, I never even knew the term until I researched it.
Yeah.
A whiskey noggin. I just thought, oh, it's some type of a syrup or some type of a little decanter. So it's just very cool. Something new to me. Let's see. It is 8 1/4 inches in height. At its widest across the bottom, it is about 4 1/4. Let's see. Well, I don't really need to measure the handle. I don't know why I would, but clear glass. It is a pressed glass. So I guess this does qualify as EAPG.
Good night, Angela's mom.
Night, Mom.
Good night.
So again, it is a starting bid of $20 if there is any interest.
Definite antique.
Yep. Something cool and different and interesting. Conversation piece. Whiskey noggin. Noggin. Oh, that's funny. All right. Seeing no interest, we'll pass on that one and set it to the side.
I'm reading about that now because you said that whiskey noggin.
Mm-hmm.
It's a single measure of whiskey, usually 1 gill, which is 1/4 of a pint. A gill. Yeah. That's interesting.
Interesting measure.
It originating in the 17th century. Used for table service or as a bedtime drink. Mm-hmm. Take it to bed with you.
Yep, they had it next to their bed there, drinking out of it at night. I'm like, and then Angela brought up a good point. They did used to use whiskey and stuff like that as like a cough remedy. Yeah. I'm dying.
Don't feel so good.
Right?
I'm not drunk. I just have a cough.
Yeah, it's medicine.
Right. All right. For my I have this beautiful, this is hand blown. You can see the pontal that they ground out down here on the bottom. And then I think there's like sticker schmooze on there. There's, yeah, a little bit of it's coming off. This is a beautiful bowl, guys. It does have a light yellow tint to it, except for up here at the top, it is clear. But then it has the orange and blue and black and yellow spatters to it, brown. So it's just a beautiful bowl. I don't know who made it. I liked the color of it. I like the uniqueness of it with the spatter over the yellow and then coming up to a clear. And it even has some of the spatter on the bottom. Then tuck into it. It is 4¼ inches in height. Well, what was that? And the opening across the top is 5 inches. So it's a nice little bowl. You could probably put a plant in it. I mean, there's no drain hole or anything, but you could put a plant in a pot in it. You could use it in any room and put items in it to hold items. You could turn it this way and put fairy lights in it and put something, use it as a riser.
Yeah, that's true.
You could do all kinds of different stuff. Yeah, because wouldn't that be interesting if you had 2 or 3 small glass mushrooms and then you put some lights under here?
Oh, yeah, that would be a good idea.
Because that'd be kind of psychedelic, kind of groovy. So it is a starting bid of 15. Yeah, it could hold stones and minerals in it as well. Quartz and stuff would look beautiful in this, with some fairy lights interspersed. Good, yeah, great candy bowl. All right, seeing no interest, we'll pass on that one, and we'll move over here. Oh, my last biggin for the night. Well, not last item, but big item for the night. It's a Fenton, guys. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous bowl. It's going to be a starting bid of 45 bucks. It is well worth it. You will not find too many of these in this color. The color is coral. These were made about 1961. That was the only, well, actually they were made in 1961. That was the only year produced. It is a hobnail overlay. And these do fetch a nice price online. There's your bottom. There's a little bit of schmooze there. But the color is stunning. Now, I don't know if somehow they got color or something on the inside there. I tried to get that out, could not get it out. It's almost like they dripped a little bit of the coral glass in there or something. Don't know. But it is overlaid glass. You've got your white glass on the inside and then the outside with the coral and the beautiful hobnail. And I don't think there's any type of glow to this. Nah. But it is a gorgeous, gorgeous color. Let me see if I can show it even a little bit better. Because it looks orange kind of at first when you look at it, but then when you really, really look at it, you can see it's got that more of a, I don't know, orange, pink coral.
Mm-hmm. It's a salmon-y color.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they call it coral. It is in the book. Sister did look it up in her book and she did find it. And they do refer to this color as coral in the book, in the Fenton book.
But it's like a salmon-y color.
Mm-hmm. That's what it reminds me of, is like a salmon pink. But it's a gorgeous, gorgeous bowl, guys. Let's see. I was excited when I found it. It is 5 inches tall. At its widest, it is 6 1/4. And your little base across the bottom is 3 1/4. So it is a gorgeous piece, guys. If you're looking for something, you know, not everybody's going to have this color. It was only produced for 1 year. This would be it. All right. Seeing no interest, we'll put that one to the side. And that was my 3 for this round, guys. Thank you.
All right. Let's see what I got. I have a start of $12, and it's for a Bakelite poker set.
It is the green marbled Bakelite. And the chips inside. I don't want to take it off upside down, then I'm in trouble. There is 2 rows of white, 1 row of red, and 1 row of blue Bakelite poker chips. And it's the whole set for $12. Inside and outside. Bottom. It's a great set. It is from 60 something, it said. I don't know why it decides to turn itself on. So we have a start of $12 for the Bakelite poker set if we have any interest. Otherwise, we're going to put it to the side and pass on that. And I have a puzzle box. This is going to start at $12. And it is a small wooden box. You can put dollars in that side, change in that side, and it'd be like a piggy bank. You can also put a gift in here and let them try to figure out how to get it out. So when you open it, I'm trying to remember how to get it open. I don't remember. I thought I did.
See, it really is a puzzle box.
To remember. Now, how crazy is that?
Should we start a timer to see how long it takes her? She's going to reach to the screen.
I'm trying to remember because I saw her open it the last time.
I figured it out. See? There's your inside where the money would go into. So, I remembered. Here's your mark. It is Ningbo, China, Westminster Incorporated, Atlanta, Georgia.
Alrighty.
I don't know. But it's fun because you put money in there and then you see if the kids can figure out how to get it out. If they can figure it out, then they can have the money. I'm trying to get it put back together though. That's the problem.
It's a puzzle both ways, getting it open and getting it closed.
Right? I use something to help me. Put it back there, and then you slide it. Oh, it's locked. It was locked. Stop. Anyway.
Now Matt's gonna go. I think we need to keep that, honey.
There we go. Now it's locked. And it has a little heart. That's right. If you want to save some cash, put it away. I just think it's fun to tease the kids. I'm sorry. Now it doesn't want to close. First it didn't want to open. Now it doesn't want to close. Stop it. You know what? I'm going to play with it after. We're going to pass. We're going to pass. That's what I get for teasing kids, isn't it? Everybody blames my brother for being mean to the kids, but yeah, I'm saying I like to tease them. It's fun. Nothing gives me greater joy than scaring people. I do. I enjoy it. I have a book. It's Time to Live by Gov Hambidge. Hambidge. What a name. It is from 1933. There we go. New York and London. Second printing, 1933. And I have no idea what this book is about, but it's in great condition. And it is I don't know. It's almost 100 years old.
It's 93.
There you go, 93 years old. I wanted to say 117, and that wasn't right. And then I just got flustered. And
Or wait, maybe I'm even wrong on that. Yeah. 7. Yeah.
I see Holland, and at 8. Thank you, Holland. Oh, I think it was a library book at one time. This stupid camera. It is on a roll tonight. It doesn't say. No, it doesn't say if it was in a particular library, so I don't know. I'm not sure. But there we go. $8. And if there is no other interest, we can start counting this down for Holland.
All right. Going once to Holland.
Time to Live by Gov Hambidge.
Going twice to Holland. Fair and final warning. And that is sold to Holland.
Congratulations. Thank you very much. And that was my 3. I'm going to work on getting the box to lock. Let's see what Angie's got.
All right. This is brand new. I bought this for myself, and it's not the ones I wanted. So I screwed up the order somehow. So I'm offering it for $8. These are brand new. They are the battery operated candles. So here is one. Here is the tall one. Here is the medium size, and here is the remote. The remote will allow you to set it for a timer, like you want it on for 2 hours, you want it on for 4 hours, that kind of thing. Also, it'll darken, like the light in there will get brighter or dimmer depending on what you set it at. They do have this turn, so you can put your batteries in and turn it on and off. So you've got the set. It is $8. I'm not going to be able to hold all these. $8 for the 3 with the brand new remote. Again, this is brand new. I bought this, but I wanted something else, and I didn't realize this is the one I picked out. High grade battery required, up to 400 to 450 hours. How to insert the batteries. They are 2 AA batteries. So this is waterproof and can be used outdoors, but not recommended to be used near water. So it has a timer. It has a non-flicker or a flicker glow. So you can turn it on to, you can turn on the remote to have these candles flicker or not flicker. So are these like really close in height? Oh no, they're not. So $8. These are brand new in the box. If anybody is interested, now we get to play with, how's Angie going to fit this all back in here? Because she doesn't remember what she did to get it out.
Yeah.
There we go. Yep, maybe. Yep. Okay, and then this one, and then the remote goes.
Kathy says, are they plastic or do they feel like candles?
No, they're plastic. They're plastic. They don't feel like candles at all.
Okay.
Yeah, they're plastic. Very carefully, right? But I thought if somebody wanted to put them on a shelf, they would be great night lights or something for someone's room, something like that. Especially since you've got the thing, you can put them up high and have this, and you wouldn't even have to touch them to turn them on and off.
On your patio table at night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought they'd be a nice little night light type thing. So they do have the instructions. They do have the remote. Flameless, bring you a sweet life LED candles. $8. All right.
A lot of things.
Not interested in that one. That's fine. We'll put it off to the side. Then I have this. This is a very antique First Communion announcement for someone. It is written in Latin, I think. I mean, that's what they told me, but I can't read Latin, so I can't tell you. It says Waterloo, Wisconsin, July 14th, 1895. Florence Shute received First Holy Communion at St. Joseph's Church. Father Wes, pastor.
And what is your start on this?
$10. Here is the back. It's a wood back. The string has seen better days. Looks like it's been worn several times, but it definitely has the old antique nails on the little nails on it. It's got the eyelets. So this has definitely been around. The frame matches it really nicely. The picture is amazing. If you want something really, really interesting piece of ephemera that not anybody else is going to have.
Yeah.
So right here, 1895. Well over 100 years old, so it is an antique. And it's a beautiful picture. You've got baptism, First Holy Communion, and Last Supper.
Beautiful.
It is beautiful. I love it. Now, due to its age, the frame is not perfect. 10 by 14 approximately. On the frame, you will see places where the white has worn. Like the gilding and stuff like here. So the frame is not perfect, but considering its age, I'm not surprised by that. Here is some chip on the frame. But again, considering its age, it's in really good condition.
Mm-hmm.
There's a little bit of watermark here. But when you think about how old this is, I'm not surprised by any of that. And considering how old it is, it's in really good shape. It's just awesome looking.
And what a price for the age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
$10. $10. It's just beautiful. Again, but there's the gold gilding in here, but it's got some wear to it, you know, and it should because of the I mean, the frame's got a couple boo-boos, but considering the age it's been in this frame, probably most of its existence. The old nails are very much shown, which is also a sign that it's very old. So I just thought it was beautiful. And you can just pretend you're related to this person, you know, you don't have to like see, yeah, that's my great grandma, whatever.
Yeah, it can be your great grandma.
Yeah, it's gorgeous piece. $18.95. All right, that's that one. That's my second one. My third one is my last two turtles that I have. These little two turtles, I got a whole box of turtles. These are the last two left in the lot. They're both ceramic. This one is more of a brown green, little details in there. And this one's also some kind of stoneware, ceramic ware. He's got a lot of details in his shell. This is $6 for the two. These are the last two. There is some wear on his belly there, but he's very detailed. So if you know someone who likes turtles, this is the last two I have. Till I buy another set of something. You know how I am. I bought the lot of penguins. Those I've gone through. Then I bought the lot of turtles. We'll see what else comes up at auction where I get a whole flat of the same animal. But these are sweet. These are really a cutie pair.
They are. That black one has a lot of detail.
Yeah, he's really, like I said, I think he's stoneware. But all right, that's my last one. Thank you everybody for looking.
All right. Well, let's
All
see
right.
what Gina's last three are.
Yeah, let's see. I don't know.
She'll figure it out as she goes. She'll just, you know, hey, what about this? What about that?
Grab stuff and go with it. No, why not? Okay, let's do a $12 start. And this is a gorgeous piece of Sooner glass. It's one of the glass swans. Beautiful, beautiful. Sooner glass, they made it out of recycled glass back in the day. So it's really beautiful, the colors they put in there. This one's got the orange and the white. And it's got a little bit of blue right around here.
Oh, wow.
It's really beautiful. And the Sooner always had like the S-shaped neck on it. It's just a beautiful, beautiful piece. Probably from 60s, 70s, right around that era. Nice flat.
Where's Karen chasing vintage?
Yeah.
That's orange.
Polished pontil on it.
She's got one almost like that. Hi,
Jay
Jack.
brought cookies. Oh, Jay, can I come over?
Are they Girl Scout cookies?
Oh, Monica wants the turtles. They're yours, Monica.
Just really beautiful pulled neck on here. I love the colors they use.
It could be naughty.
So bright.
I assume that was what it was designed for, was like a napkin holder, but you could put it at the front, you know, at your door. You could put your mail in there when you bring it in. You could do whatever you wanted to with it.
Oh, yeah.
Or on your coffee table and hold the newspaper.
Or your remote controls for your TV. Slide them in there.
Mm-hmm.
Your bathroom counter for towels.
Yeah, you can put like little hand towels folded up in there or washcloth. Do whatever you want to with it. It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. And I love the movement in the neck there. It just gives it something about that neck. It's very pretty. And that glass has a lot of movement too.
Yeah, I love that glass. It's beautiful.
Snacks. You can put granola bars, just stack them in there.
There you go.
Candy bars. There you go.
I was trying to be a little bit healthy.
Yeah, nah.
But seeing no interest, we'll pass on the swan. You guys think about it? And then next up, what else did I have? Oh, that's right. That's right. I had a pair of vases. These are Gonder pottery. Gonder was late 40s to early 50s is the only time they produced anything. And they did mostly like Art Deco style, along with some, like Hollywood Regency style. But they took over the Zanesville pottery facility because they were doing pottery somewhere else, but I guess their facility burned down. I guess somebody wasn't really good at their job and they burned it down. So they took over the Zanesville pottery.
Oh my gosh.
So
You
you're going to
think
get
they got fired?
Yeah, they got fired.
So true. So true.
$16 start for the pair. You get both. And it is marked Gonder on the bottom right there, USA. Beautiful kind of, it's not really mauve. It's got like a hint of purple in there. It's going to be hard to show because the light coming off of this, it makes it look kind of washed out like brown almost, but it does have a little bit of purple to it. Just a beautiful little pair. No chips or cracks. They're in great condition. So if you need them like to go up on your mantelpiece or something, it'd be a nice pair to put up there.
Those are very pretty.
And I guess this potter, they were like one of the first that came out with this style of drip glaze. They were known for their kind of different glazes from what everybody else did. From my research, because I have never had one of their pieces of pottery before, but
I've got one. It's
you?
pink on the inside and gray on the outside, and it's like a speckled glaze.
Yeah, see, this one's got some pink on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess they used a lot of the pink in their stuff as well. They had some they did like gold with turquoise, which I was like, ooh, that's a nice combination.
Gonder.
Gonder.
Mm-hmm.
But if there's no interest, we can pass on those. And then my last item is, again, something a little different. It's going to be a $14 start, 1-4. This is a 1950s album. And somebody decided that they were going to make their own, like, celebrity album in here. So they clipped pictures from old magazines back in the day. Now, there's a couple pages coming out, but you can put them back in. I just didn't take the time. They took pictures from old magazines and stuff, or from magazines at the time, which weren't old, I guess, and celebrities, and put them in the album. So it's really interesting because it's like all different, stars. Farley, I don't even know who Farley Granger is.
I was going to say, do we know any of them?
We do. We do actually know some of them. I don't know Farley Granger. Lana Turner. That's who that is.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't know who that is either.
Oh, Scarlett.
Okay, Scarlett O'Hara, I know.
Actually, that's Deborah Page. That's not Scarlett. It just looks like Scarlett in the picture.
Oh, but I don't know who that is.
Roy Rogers.
Oh, wow.
Tree. Esther Williams.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Jane Powell at the top.
Mm-hmm.
Virginia Mayo and Barbara Stanwyck.
Mm-hmm.
All kinds of really cool pictures in here. Another Barbara Stanwyck. June Allison, Roy Rogers, Dale Evans.
Well, there's one. Marilyn Monroe.
Everybody's got Marilyn.
That I know.
Jane Wyman. Deborah Paget.
That's cool.
Doris Day. I love Doris Day. Is that June Allison and Dick Powell and their child? It says baby. She didn't know what the child's name was. She just put baby on there. Baby. Ruth Hussey. There's just all kinds of really cool pictures in here. Dick palette. Oh, look at that old Whitman sampler in the picture.
I think they still look like that too.
They do.
Yeah, they
They
do.
do. Chocolate. I recognize the chocolate.
Oh, of course, Elizabeth Taylor. Who's this? Betty Hutton, Jeannie Crane.
At least the person who cut them out did a good job.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I assume it was like a young teenager kind of thing. Ginger
Really good
Rogers. So they just went through and cut out all these different pictures of stars and put them in here. Piper Laurie. Ooh, Bill Holden. Wait.
She's
Virginia Mayo again. Deborah Carr. Elizabeth Taylor. Wait, there was one in here that I wanted to look at. Oh, look at them. Who is that? Look at them. They're looking very like serious there.
Very serious.
Another Elizabeth Taylor.
Oh, cool.
Hi,
Thank
Erin.
Hi,
Hey,
Erin.
Jay. Jay, I enjoyed seeing you every morning on Johnny's.
I did too.
Now I've got a face and a name. Very cool.
I thought there was a Rock Hudson in here. He's like my favorite. I don't see it right this second, but like I said, the last couple of pages are loose in here. Bing Crosby. He had a Whitman sampler too. Oh, there's Clark Gable. And Ronald Reagan. Look at Ronald Reagan.
Oh my
wow.
goodness.
But yeah, just a bunch of different stars. And then she had people she knew to sign the back of the album. You know, they weren't celebrities, but they were stars in her world, I guess. So they signed all on the back of it. Daddy signed. You know, you got to have Dad sign. Randall, Ricky, Elaine. You know, everybody had to sign it. Bud. Mom didn't sign anywhere. How sad. Poor Mom was left out. She's not a celebrity. But anyway, I just thought it was a really cool looking album. The front of it's just neat.
It is cool.
It is from 1950. So, I mean, you could take the pictures out if you didn't like that. You put different new pages in there and do whatever you wanted to with it just to display it.
Right.
But if there's no interest, we will pass on it. And I believe that's my last item.
Right. How about that? Okay, let's see what Stephanie's got for us.
Okie dokie. I have a paperweight. It is a buy it now of $10 whole. Don't know who made it. It does have a little green felty there on the bottom. It's in great condition. There are no little bruises or anything to it. It is like a little yellow flower with a controlled bubble in the middle. Not, it's got some weight to it. Duh, it's a paperweight. But it's not huge. It is the smaller size. It's about a 2.5. Yeah, 2.5. 2.5 by 2.5. I believe it could be Dynasty Gallery, but I'm not 100% sure. The bottom is polished well and, you know, pretty round. Usually you can tell it's the lower end paperweight makers when you look at the bottom, the polish, and it's like all over the place. But this is well done.
I love the bright yellow.
Yeah, it is really, really pretty. It doesn't glow or anything. I know some of these that I've gotten in the past, like the green ones, they will glow a little bit, just reactive. But I like the way that they pulled out the color inside of there to kind of give dimension to the petals. Kind of almost like lacy.
Yeah.
But it is a very nice paperweight. If anybody's interested, for 10, and it is not signed. There's no signature or anything on it. Believe me, I look. At every paperweight I get, I look. But seeing no interest, we will pass on that one and set it aside. My next item. Come here, you. Come on, hands, work. I have a salt and pepper set. And this is going to be a buy it now for $8. And hubby was so proud when he found these. He's like, look, it's a little chicken that you put it together. It's got the little booty and it's got the front. I'm like, okay. But he was proud. But it does have like 2 little eggs back there on the nest.
Cute.
And then the chicken on the front. It's not marked on the bottom. It does have its original stoppers, however. The front of the chicken has the 2 holes. The back of the chicken has 3. They go together very well. There's no chips, cracks, or flea bites. Hey, and there's a couple eggs in the front. Or, more. So there's like 5 eggs on here. This chicken's been busy. Let me tell you, lots of clucking going on in that nest. All right. With the 2 pieces together, it is about 4 inches in length. Yeah, Karen's chickens. And then at its tallest, which is the front of the chicken, it is 4 1/4 inches tall.
Wait, the back of the chicken has 3 holes? That doesn't sound right.
I know, right? But then see, that could be why she has 3 eggs on the front. And then she's only got 2 eggs on the back for the 2 holes in the front of the chicken.
Yeah, I don't know what that chicken's up to.
We don't know why they crossed the road, and we don't know why they which one came first, the chicken or the egg.
Right.
It's always a dilemma. But it is a buy it now of $8, guys, if anybody is interested. But see, no interest, we'll set them over here to the side.
Okay.
Oh, Doreen says no, hand them over to me. All right,
All right.
you got it. They're cute. I'll take them. That goes over there.
Thomas said that chicken is up to no good.
Probably. Or my last item. These aren't really a set, but I put them together as a set. They are Federal glass. Come on. And for the set, I am asking to buy it now at $20. Now, as far as I know, typically these are not sold as a set. But I thought they went together beautifully. They are all Federal glass. This is what they call the Celestial Gem Tone. That's for the color. These are candle holders. They're beautiful. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites on these at all. So there are your candle holders. The candle holders are at their widest 5 1/4 inches wide. And then you have the matching Celestial Gem plate. Excuse me, I've got the burpees. And this is just a beautiful plate. It's the exact same color as the other one, has, you know, all of the pretty detail to it, like the petaling.
Very pretty color.
And it's a great plate. And I just thought, well, I found the plate first, and then I found the candle holders. And I thought, well, what a great setup that would be for your table. You know, set the plate in the middle and set items on the plate as decoration, and then the candle holders on each side, lighting it up. The plate is 9 inches wide. So I just thought they all go beautifully together. So you get the 2 candle holders and the plate. And I'm only going to hold up 1 candle holder because I'm not that talented. You don't want me to drop this, or maybe you
Mm-mm.
do. It would be funny, but so again, federal glass, celestial gem. This is from the 1970s. What? Seeing no interest because I'm already tired of holding it. We'll pass, and that was my final item for the evening.
All right.
Guys.
Let's see what I got. I have a cat trivet. It's $5. Buy it now. It is by Mimi Vang Olsen. It was sold by Avon, and it's intended for use as a trivet or for decorative wall purposes.
I have that one. It's very nice. You guys will like it.
Mm-hmm. It's so pretty. Look at the kitty. There's your back. It does have its Avon sticker. So there we go. There's your Avon. I see Kathy in at 5, so that is going to you, Kathy. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate it.
Got it.
Next, I have a start of $20, and it's a Francoma set. It is the cream and sugar. It is in desert gold, and it's the plainsman pattern. 2 little lines on your handle. There's your inside. No chips or cracks. It does say Francoma. Francoma. So Francoma there. Then here is your open sugar. Same color, same pattern. Again, no chips, no cracks. There's your bottom there, and it is indented very lightly across there. And there's your mold number at the bottom. It's a very nice set. Francoma will last forever. It's a very neutral color.
Yeah, it is. Definitely would go in a like a cowboy type of setting with your cowhide and your saddle and color scheme.
Yes, it would. Very southwest, western. Anybody? All right, we're going to pass on the cream and sugar. My arms are tired. And then, thank you guys for looking. I have an imperial glass candlewick pattern. It is the Starlight. They are creamy. It is the Starlight etching, and it is a cologne bottle. Has your gorgeous stopper here. Beautiful, beautiful bubbles of glass. Love it. And here is your bottle. You've got your etched stars.
That's beautiful. I didn't realize it had stars on it.
Yep, candlewick. Your candlewick bubbles. It is ground inside for the stopper, and it's beautiful. Again, start at $20. It does have a little glow to it, but it's gorgeous. I'm not going to hold it that way. It is gorgeous. The stars are beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Fantastic finding that stopper intact as well.
Mm-hmm. And I have a matching one. It's got a little bit of cloudiness in it. I'm trying to get out. So, but this is beautiful for a start of $20. If we have interest. It stands with the stopper 6 3/4 inches tall.
It's beautiful.
It is beautiful. It really
Absolutely
is.
stunning. Wow.
Anybody? There's your bottle. All right. Seeing there's no interest, we're going to pass on that. That was my final item of the sale. And let me pull us all up. There we go. And Angie is muted.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Angie, you want to tell everybody what you got coming up?
Sure. So tomorrow at 6 p.m., I'm on Every Picture Tells a Story. That's on Sandy and Otto Trish's channel. I do that every Friday night. And then Saturday, I don't have anything. And then Sunday, am I on? Yes, I am on. So the Two Old Guys Vintage and Reselling channel, they're not going to be there. So Denise's Magical Emporium and I are taking over, and it's going to be the Two Old Gals Vintage and Reselling show. So come join us. That should be fun. We're going to cause some havoc on their channel. And then Monday is Monday Market. I do Monday Market on my channel every week at 5:30. And this coming Monday, I had a cancellation of a guest. So instead, Trisha and I are joining forces, and we're going to do a super Monday Market. And what that means is that at 5:30 we'll start, which is the starting time of my show. And it'll be streamed on both channels. And our special guest is going to be, and we go from 5:30 then, and we go all the way through my show and her show until about 8-ish, 8:30, 9, whatever. We just keep going until she tells us we're done. Yeah, so it should be fun. We've done it before and we love it. You can go to either channel, mine or hers, and you can bid on either channel. We watch both and we, bring it to you. So that's next week, Monday. The rest of next week, Tuesday, this coming Tuesday, yes, St. Patrick's Day, 6 p.m., I am doing a crafty clearance. I'm doing another crafty clearance. Please join me. I've got a lot to go through. So I'm doing that. That should be like 6 to 8:30, 9, whatever, depending on what people want. And I did get some people have requested diamond dot kits for that. I did get some diamond dot pieces. So get your butts over there on Tuesday if you're interested in those. The rest of the week I'll post on my post tab because I don't know what it is the rest of the week. It's too far away.
All right. And Gina, what do you have coming up?
Hold on, let me look at my calendar.
Yeah, that's how I am. I got to look. I don't know.
I can't remember. Wait, March, not April. Okay.
Yeah, don't push it too fast, dear.
Yeah, I know. Am I supposed to be on with you on Wednesday, Angie? I have it on my calendar.
Probably. Let me look.
Okay, so maybe. But
no,
anyway,
I think you are.
Okay. Tomorrow.
So no, not okay. You're talking about Auction Adventures.
Mm-hmm.
You are on, but I'm not. I have a work meeting I have to attend for my job. So it's going to be you and Tooch and somebody else in my place, and I don't remember who that is.
Okay.
As far as I'm concerned, so ask Tooch, but yeah, you are on. I'm not.
Okay. Well, tomorrow I'm going to be on my channel at 4 p.m. and I'm doing a book sale. So I've got all kinds of vintage and antique books I'm going to be doing,
cool.
As well as a bunch of older cookbooks. So if you're interested in books, come hang out with me tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern. It's all going to be buy it now prices, $1, $2, or $3. I'm trying to blow out some books. I've got one big tub plus 4 boxes. So I'm going to go as I can before my shoulder gives out. So we'll see what we can do.
Yeah. No problem.
And then I don't know what I'm going to be doing. Just kind of make sure you got notifications. You're subscribed to me and you got notifications and you'll find out. I know, like she said, on Wednesday, I'll be on with Tooch for Auction Adventures, but not Angie because she decided she didn't want to be around me anymore. That's okay.
Must required workshop for interpreting.
That's okay. I still love her anyway.
Well,
But
Kentucky requires ethics training every year. So I'm taking my ethics training that Wednesday because trying to find a class for ethics training when no other state requires it, it's hard to find those classes. So,
well, thank goodness somebody's teaching you some ethics. It's
yeah,
about
I need it, don't I?
it's about
Thomas,
I know.
it's tomorrow. You haven't
tomorrow,
been-
4 p.m. Eastern, Thomas. And I got a ton of books. I got one whole box that's nothing but older cookbooks. So if you're interested in those, make sure you show up.
Get
And
there, Thomas.
I guess that's it for right now until I know what all I'm doing. I've got some juggling to do with schedule right now to figure out everything. But thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with us. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. And Stephanie, what you got?
Oh, well, gee, you don't have to go far to find me tomorrow. I'll be on Angela Isaac's channel for our Groovy Girls sale. Becky Vintage and more will be with us. It starts at 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. And then on Saturday, I will be on Doggone Happy Jane's channel with her for her sale, 2:05 Central, 3:05 Eastern, I believe. We'll have a good time. I'm not sure if it's just me and her, or if it's me, her, and Tooch. It may be. I don't know. No, I'll be there. I know Jane will be there. And maybe Tooch will be there as well. We'll all have fun. And
Jane's
then
always fun to hang out with.
Yep, I'll have a couple of days off and the whole thing starts all over again with shows, and so lots of fun. I will be doing my invoicing on the 8th. Or no, sorry, we're already past the 8th. The 22nd. The 22nd. I will be doing my next round of invoicing. So if you need anything sooner, let me know. If you have any questions, feel free to email me. I'm available. I will answer.
Absolutely. And then I have tomorrow night, of course, Stephanie said the Groovy Girls Night with Becky's Vintage and more. And then Angie told you about Monday with her and Trisha. And then on Tuesday, this week will be on my channel, our new show with Aaron Proctor and Stephanie and me. Imagine the Memories. That starts at 6 p.m. Central as well. And then I think I have somebody on Thursday. I don't remember who.
You're over on Becky's on Thursday.
Oh, that's my long Thursday. I'm gonna be on Becky's Vintage and More next week, so that's gonna be a late sale. But that's fun.
It's always fun. It's always fun over there.
So, and that is my week. And then, of course, sister sale next Friday, and it's going to be a special $5.
Oh,
No,
$5 blowout, huh?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Buy it now blowout is what it is. They're not all going to be $5, but they're all going to be under $10, and they're all going to be buy it now.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Those are always fun too.
Check it out next Friday night. Other than that, thank you guys so much for being here and spending your evening with us. Well, thank you, Jay, for spending your time with us.
Jay didn't make any wisecracks about me. I got through the show. Woohoo!
The show's not over yet.
So
I'm just kidding.
Excuse me, if you guys are watching on the replay and you see something you like, comment on the video down below, or go ahead and send us an email. All of our email addresses are running across the bottom of the screen. Sorry, I have a tickle. So send us an email with what you like, and we will see if it's still available and let you know.
I get the biggest kick out of
Other
it.
than that, have a fantastic rest of your night. We love you guys. And run over and see Becky and Randy and Moon Chaser. Go see what they got.
Sounds
So have a
good.
good night, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody. Bye-bye.